All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to the stream. It is going to be a late night Easter Dune tournament, and yeah, man, Harkonnen time. Standard format, so it's going to be 16 players. The top one from each pod is going to be advancing on to the grand finals for a Master Duel of Fates. And we had a different time today, to allow some folks in different time zones to play as well. So I'm going to be on Harkonnens. We have Space Calvé on the Smugglers, Comrade Gordon on the Fremen, and Mighty Kenry is going to be actually playing random tonight, which is going to be wild. So yeah, you can't really metagame against that, right? I guess that's the upside if you're one of those players who's kind of good at everything, And honestly, this is kind of a powerful random in the sense that these factions are not available, okay? But Ikaz, Atreides, Carino, those are all very likely, right, for him to random into some top tier factions. So yeah, this actually could be a little bit of a power play. We'll have to see how this goes. Yes, bless the maker in his water all day. So let me check this. Just waiting to see if people are ready. Okay. Got some people in chat playing, which is quite a bit of fun. All right. And yeah, great. Cool to see that some other folks in the tournament are streaming as well. One individual in our pod is streaming on Space Calvé, is streaming on Twitch, I believe. So if you want to see their perspective, and I don't know what other perspectives are being streamed. It might just be that one for tonight. Davok will usually local record and then put it to his YouTube channel. So you'll be able to see him playing in this tournament as well, I would imagine, sometime in the next few days. Oh my god, that was really loud. That was like a jump scare. Okay. I see that Turin is playing Harkonnen. Yeah, there's got to be nukes today. 100%. 100% there's going to be some nukes. All right, good luck, have fun. So let's load in and let's get it, man. Looks like the other pods are firing off nicely. If somebody doesn't show up, I'm going to be keeping tabs on that in the beginning. Considering buying Dune Spice Horse, it's really worth it, honestly, Joseph. It's a really fun game. It's, yeah, I look forward to it. Like, I look forward to playing Total War in this, like, a lot right now. Age of Empires as well, but my hand's been a little acting up. And Dune is easy. Dune isn't that taxing on my hands compared to, like, Age. Yeah. How does picking a faction work in competitive tournaments? Good question. So the way it works in my tournaments is before the event starts, I have every player declare their time zone or what region they're in, time zone, and the three factions they want to play in order. So you would say, Harkonnens, Vernius, whatever for me. So then I go and look at all the different players and I piece together pods based on the factions they pick to make sure everybody gets their first pick and also the time zone so that they don't have lag between one another. So for example, my pod is mostly people who are Pacific Standard Time or Central in the US. And also everybody here got their first pick. Oh, Kenry's on Vernius. Oh yes, the Vernius. I love it. All right, so we got a Vernius pick here. Oh god, Vernius. He got the Vernius pick? Yeah, I love it, dude. Oh god, no. Not my neighbor. I hope he's not my neighbor. All right, this is going to be pretty fun. Large map size is okay, but it's a little bit overpowered for hedge strategies. So when you play large map, it's really hard to stop expansion victories off hedge. So that's why most people do medium-sized map, because other win cons are more viable as well. So yeah, looks like we're good to go. And let's oppress Arrakis for the Baron. Yeah, we're going to do it. The Space Chungus is here. All right, so we got our 2 troopers popping out. We're obviously going to go hard early manpower. We got 5 water in that region, too. That's pretty nice. All right, so we're going to go heavy trooper spam in the beginning. And then we can put you on auto recall. And probably going to go triple ornithopter, I'm thinking. What do we have here? Ooh, handyman is okay. Certainly not a terrible trait. We got free ecotech there, too. Very nice. All right, cool. Yes, let the hate flow. So you always want to look at your village quirks, right? That's super important. So here we have local sourcing, and we do also have handyman. Handyman is useful. The other one is somewhat relevant, but not like super hardcore. But regardless, make an effort to get that extra money. So for Harkonnens, the build order is very straightforward. Typically, you want to go for the early instill fear technology, which allows you to pillage villages without a penalty. I actually think with Harkonnens, I've kind of changed my philosophy on them a little bit. So here's the build order. Let me show you guys. We'll pull back. I'm going to save the technology on that one, and let's go ahead and get the spice silo going here. Very good. And cool. So yeah, you don't want to pillage until you get Instill Fear. Once that's up, then you just kind of go bananas, though. So we'll get one more, and let's get one more Ornithopter. And we got a fuel cell region with 5 water here. Let's go ahead and see what this region is. So we'll get you, and do this and this. And just hang tight for now. Is there anything I want to grab here? There's a little bit of money laying around, but not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Okay, Plascrete is pretty good, and what do we have? Manpower and Intel if we have one building of each type. So that's actually a pretty respectable village, and getting early Plascrete for Harkonnens is pretty damn good. Yeah, pretty damn good, but this is standard for PvP. Yeah, the settings we have are pretty standard. All right, so we got a little bit of plascrete there, so let's go grab that. We could take the authority, but I think I'm just going to grab the plascrete, and yeah, I want to get the plasteel, and then we probably get this. Yeah, it's got to be nice. Harkonnens aren't a faction that play like super hardcore on like the village traits. There are others that really, really focus on village quirks, like Ekaz and Carino, for example, but the Harkonnens, you know, they're more about just finding spice fields and just going bananas with that, so... We're going to get 3 of those, and that's being captured. Let me minimize real quick to make sure the tournament is going smoothly. And yeah, it looks like everybody's in their pods and there's no drama. Shout out to all the players who are helping host the lobbies. You guys are doing great, man. Okay. So yeah, we're obviously going to open with plascrete here, and let's do this. Manpower early on is pretty important, like I said, for Harkonnens. And let's deploy our Harvester here, and we can get one of our Ornithopters and go here to go on safe mode, and we can build another Ornithopter there. All right. So yeah, I want to explore a lot and see. We need to see where the other spice fields are. So Instill Fear allows you to pillage the villages without, you know, having the penalty to get them back later. From there, you get Arax's Butchers or Work Ethics. You could do Work Ethics first too, honestly. That gives you plascrete, but I really want to start pillaging quickly. So we get that, and then we'll get Work Ethics, and then we'll get Arax's Butchers after that, which lets us destroy militia and rebels quickly. It really is synergistic with the pillaging and all that. So let's get you. And from here, we do have 5 water in this region, but I think I'm going to go for the early manpower here. And we're going to go really hard and rush Symbols of Authority. So oppressed special regions will give us +1 authority. We're going to go Chome, but not to try and like win with it. We're going to go up to maybe like 10 or 30% Chome, depending on the circumstances. Okay, this is pretty good here. We do have the minerals with scientist trait. That's actually really nice. And let's get you. Let's get another heavy here. You always want to have heavy militia in your villages that are... How much is it going to cost to take? 52? All right. Yeah, so obviously processing plants are always just like pretty god tier for you. You typically want to get those. So we're going to waddle down there with our dudes, and let's go ahead and put you on auto recon and hopefully find some more spice soon. And yeah, so we want peace with the smugglers, not smugglers, excuse me, with the Fremen. And if we have Vernius as our next door neighbors, the big thing is not letting them touch your borders. Like, don't let Vernius set up on your borders, because then they can set up the infiltration cells and really go pretty bananas on that. So gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. All right, so our dude is in safe mode. He's having a good time. Looks like that village is being taken down. Instill Fear should be ready soon. And here we can go ahead and get a little manpower, because we want to get 1 building of each type here to get the benefits. Let's take that, get you on Arrakis. All right, outstanding. And cool, so soon we can start pillaging everything. Yeah, now Instill Fear is done. This is where we really pop off. And once we get the Arrakis' Butchers here, let's actually go to that, yeah. Arrakis' Butchers gives us manpower when we kill things, so that's like super clutch for us, right? All right, we have another free Ornithopter here, so we're gonna get that. Yeah, no, Lady Jessica isn't mandatory for Atreides by any stretch. She's very good, but there, you know, you can play without that character and be fine. 5 water there. Yeah, this is a 2 water region, so not going to be great, obviously, but let's go ahead and get this. And I definitely want to get a lot of plasteel quickly if we can. All right, so he's going to finish researching that, so let's grab this. And in this region, we could get the research hub, which is going to give us the local sourcing. But after that, we just have to get probably plascrete and then an oppression building. And the spice silo, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we need to get... Harkonnens without spice fields are just terrible, so we need to make sure we get at least two spice fields, at least. And that's not even good. That's not even good, right? We need more than that. All right, so the boys are gathering. We have this, and we do not have the maintenance center yet, but we will soon. You can float, you can get really greedy. Oh, we should be doing this too. You can get really, really good, greedy tech and like high research costs or high building costs by like pillaging. You can kind of counter the penalties of that. It's almost 4 a.m. for you, yeah, I would imagine. Sorry, it's a little late there, buddy. We're here to party though. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so let's get this. Go here and here. Supply's running a little bit dry, but the Harkonnen troopers are not super squishy. They hang in there compared to the Vernius suboids. Okay, so we have a special region and perfect. So we have another spice field here. So that's obviously where we're going to be going, right? We're going to get that spice field. So let's focus fire this guy. And cool. So a little bit of knowledge kicking in. Let's get some heavies here. You could just get basic militia there, to be honest, to get the village efficiency. And let's pillage that. All right. So what is this? This is the Well of Riches. Okay, so Well of Riches is pretty epic for the Harkonnens, but we obviously want a spice field. Now, where are we? Okay, this is the edge of the map, so expanding down this way is probably going to be safe. We have a unit losing supply, so let's get back to the village now. All right, so we're going to flee back this way. Villages that you're not oppressing, you can usually just, what is the quirk here? Scientists and military buildings. Okay, so we can do that, but we probably want to get a maintenance center here soon. Hey, Darren, need some? Oh, okay. So I believe all of our scouts are scouting. Anything we want to get here? 189, 89, yeah. I mean, we could fight for this. I think I'm going to try and get the infrastructure control to develop really quickly. We'll see if somebody wants to. I mean, the minor houses are basically going to be deciding this one. Manpower into harvesters early, not. I do sometimes, depending on what my nearby villages produce. But we're going to go for the infrastructure control. Vernius will probably fight me for it. They're the only ones that can. But this would actually be a good game to go political baron, maybe. Like, get some politics involved. All right, did we get infrastructure control? We did. Wow, did we lose that? Are you serious? The minor houses went for Vernius. Yeah, so that's just basically RNG, so there's not a whole lot we can do about that. But we do have a Bene Gesserit agent, so let's get her. Slap her on there, and we're going to go heal up in the main base. Looking good. We do have some raiders coming this way. All right, let's get a heavy up here, maybe. Go help clear that guy out, and tech is there. And down here, how are we looking? All right, so what do we want? Building of each type here. Definitely want to take advantage of the scientist trait so we can tech up a little bit quicker. And water's getting low, so I always hate to get water in regions that are like heavily oppressed. It's really haggard, but I think we'll just get water here for now. And yeah, go from there. Yeah, the Baron is ready. So we're gonna get Arax's Butchers, and we do have another Ornithopter we could grab there. That would put us up to a whole bunch of Ornithopters. And that is finished, so let's take the free military tech. Which one did it give us? Recruitment initiative, not bad. Let's take the free eco tech here, and now let's go pillaging. So we'll pillage this. And that's going to basically float our economy. Then we open with the manpower building, because manpower for Harks is pretty insanely good. 67 for that, and we have another special special region down there. Okay, I'm seeing some strategies here already. I'm seeing some of the evil. Do local hubs. Local hubs is going to make things cheaper in terms of our villages, which I think is very good for us. And we probably will oppress this region, so let's get a heavy in there, and let's get another heavy in there. All right, so pillaging that. Looking around, Fremen are up here, and down here, we don't know who's down there yet. We haven't figured that out. Yeah, happy Easter to all you guys. Yes, of course. So let's do a little bit of pillaging, and you can see the Instill Fear here. So it's going to be 10% cheaper to annex later, so this is very, very powerful for the Harkonnens to be doing. Okay, looking fine. Main base building. We have the money, so we're going to get the recruitment center right away. And then we get the authority building. Yeah, manpower for Hark so early is just super good, because you can gear out your harvesters, and yeah, I have the manpower for it, so we'll put a little bit on our harvester there. All right, so how's the scientist trait looking here? Probably we get local hubs and then work ethics. And let's go capture this spice field, and then we're going to be able to get, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty nice, dude. Pretty nice territories. We do have a couple spec regions nearby. We have the Mundu Valley. Still Fear. Probably going to get Outpost Logistics too early on. Yeah, Vernius Assassinations are a real threat here, so let's take that. And what did we get? We did get Work Ethics for free. Nice, because of the tech grab there, so that's outstanding. So we'll get a Maintenance Center right here, first and foremost, because that is a big cost reduction, right? It's going to be 20% to this region, this region, and this region, which are going to have pretty expensive buildings, so that's very good. We have a Minerals down here. We have another Spice Field here. Wow, so Experimental Factory... right here could be pretty damn good. Yeah, okay, I'm just kind of peeking and scheming. The spice field is extending a little bit danger close, but yeah, triple spice for Harkonnens is very, very powerful, right? So then we'll get the eco building. We'll get the administrative goodness here in a minute. So we got that finishing. We're going to capture this. In the meantime, they can go pillage this village nearby. We'll leave the injured dude to kind of stay here and capture this. We are up to 21 water, and yes, the oppression will kick on soon. We're gonna get there shortly. All right, so yeah, we take that down, continue our rampaging, and we need to save up a little bit of plasteel. So what does this region have? Ooh, plascrete per economy building, so we might as well get more plascrete here. That's going to be pretty good. Let's get some heavies, because obviously we are going to be doing our goodies here. So let's run back to heal, leave one guy to pillage that, and now the tech is ready. Okay, so we have local hubs, and we can go ahead and get the outpost logistics now. That's going to make it cheaper to expand, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So Fremen neighbors, and yeah, we got to be careful. Fremen can get pretty crunk nasty. They can be very, 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 very scary neighbors. Hey John, thanks for becoming a channel member. Greatly appreciate it, bud. Hopefully you're enjoying the old spicy content. It's fun. I love this game. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorites right now. So that's going to give us a lot of manpower, so we're going to be able to get more dudes. So let's just get like a lot of troopers for now, just like a decent kind of early army. We'll get the buff for them that makes them fight after they die, which I think is kind of cool. It's not good for like early clearing and whatnot, but you know, for if I do get rushed, it's going to be useful. It'll let me potentially push back, you know, enemy armies. All right, so yeah, we have that one on safe mode. We have another agent, so let's get you on the Chome for now, or Space and Guild. Space and Guild for manpower is good. And we just need to pillage like really hard. Really, really hard. Yeah, manpower's quite desirable for this faction. So seeing the layout, that's going to be a spice field there. And we have another one here, but this is like right on the middle of the map. I suspect that one's going to be pretty hotly contested. Yeah, it's going to be kind of nasty. So let's go here, and then we can tag you in combat. You see how I get manpower when I kill things now? Mission, we get an executioner at no cost. That's cool, but man, they have a high upkeep cost. But we could just take him for now. Yeah, it's a 20 upkeep cost. It's brutal. So we got to really put him to work and have him start, like, you know, pillaging and whatnot and getting real crazy on that. All right, so we should have enough for another spice silo here. So let's do that. And the village quirk here, we will get 10% resource production, which is awesome. Executioners here, we got our pillage on. We're at negative 57, so we need to probably sell a little bit more spice. And do we want to go scientist trait here? Yeah, so this will let us expand. And then after that, we go into intelligence network just to probably get a little something something. Let's see if we can get a, yeah, we need advanced engineering to get the trade agreement. Okay, so we get the outpost logistics. And then do we go into advanced engineering? Probably. That's going to be nice. A strategic move. So 94, we can almost expand down there. We got smugglers down this way. Smugglers is going to be Space Cow. Okay. So the Harkonnen, you know, money machine isn't going to come online till we switch into the eco tech, right? But this is expansion tech that allows us to expand and pillage efficiently. So we're going to pillage these two villages, and obviously we're going to need to get those fuel cells at some point or other. Saving up Plascrete, main base building looking good. So for Harks, I always recommend going 3 military buildings and 3 eco buildings. That seems to be the strongest. I mean, political baron and assassin baron is actually very viable. It's very good. But personally, it ain't my style. You know, it ain't my style. Okay. Yeah, if I'm going to be assassinating, I'm going to play Vernius. Typically, that's how I think it should be done. So, oh, I did miss out that we had military developments. Yeah, I missed that. So that's a blunder. I wasn't paying attention. But we did have cheaper military developments this time around. So I should have been on the military developments during this time and gotten like parallel training. So we'll research it a little bit before, you know, we got 0.1 day, but it will get us there. Okay, so I think it skipped there. So I did blunder that. I should have been on military research. It's all good though. You know, mistakes were made, but at least it was made early on, and hopefully I can wake up from here. So minor house, we want to support that. Landsrad standing, sure. Let's just put like 50 votes into this. Vernius has got 149. I got 149. I'm just going to put like, you know, my free votes into this and see if I can get that Landsrad. You know, you never know. It could come into play since we don't really have political factions. Let's take the free military tech here. And cool. Very good. So it's going. And we need to go ahead and get, yeah, we can go ahead and jump off this. In advanced engineering and martial economy. So we need to get the oppression going like pretty soon. Our manpower is great, so we're going to be able to gear all these out. Let's get one of our harvesters to be in safe mode. And then we go and get this other spice field here. It's very greedy, but we need it. We need it. All right, so we bully down this range militia. We pillage this, and then we head back up to the north. Our economy is positive, which is good, considering how like greed we're playing here. Like it's fine. Let's get another scientist trait here and head to the north. Okay, so that looks fine. How's the water in this region? Not very good, but we can get a manpower building. Because the offices of the order, they actually eat your, they cost manpower. So we got manpower and economy. Okay, economy is sped up right now, so we just go hard in the paint on economy at the moment. And we have an extra Arrakis spot, so we're gonna take this one off Arrakis and drop it there. So now our authority is gonna be +7, our authority gains, which is very good. So let's go get this other spice field, and the Fremen are coming. Let's see if we can be homies with the Fremen. Yeah, maybe I'll wait for advanced engineering. Let's see, who's the Fremen? That's going to be Comrade. Okay, Comrade Gordon. So we're heading over there. Fremen are not expanding towards us too hard. Let's get back here, and then yeah, let's get our supplies before we move out. I love how the AI will often like charge you, and then they just run out of supplies. They're like, I'm too weak, I can't make it. We're ready, Baron. All right, military tech. What do we get? We got, ooh, something got completed there. I didn't see what that was. All right, let's head over here. Do I have the supply drops? I don't believe I do, but we need to get that 3rd spice field. 3 spice, and then we capture this territory, and we get the experimental factory right here, which is going to be really good, although it's super forward, which is very aggressive, and this could be incurring the wrath of the Fremen. But there's a chance that I can get them to be my homies. There's a chance, because, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and buddy up with the Fremen, offer them some like agreements, because they're like, I feel like I'm pretty practiced at fighting off Fremen, but I'd rather just not have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Just take it easy. All right, so how are we looking? Yeah, we got 1,300 and main base building. We just need more plasteel. We have plus 74, which is respectable. It's not as good as I would like, though. And we're saving plasteel for when, yeah, this is going to be each village produces 2% more per building constructed. Very nice. I believe that's the one that gives you the Mason's Guild, too. Mason's Guild isn't bad for Harkonnens. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. All right, so we have a little bit of that. That's going to be a siege. I definitely need to reveal the sieges. So we're going to go ahead and grab that and reveal a siege, because I need to know where the sieges are, because the Fremen can backstab me through the sieges, right? So we don't want any of that. So let's get heavies here, and since it's, oh, cheaper buildings, nice. That's a really good trait. So we're going to grab this. We're going to head back, and we have the heavy militia. Let's go ahead and grab, yeah, anywhere there's desert, like, and Fremen can submarine in, that's where you have to be really, really careful. Yeah, it's all about the chome, baby. I did it all for the chome. It's a martial economy. And then from here, we get, like, the basics, I think. I feel like somebody's going to try and assassinate me this game. I just have, like, a weird feeling about it. So let's get that free check right there. We got the siege revealed. Let's see where it is. Is it in our territory? It is. That's a really good siege, but it's better to just kill them with the Harkonnens than deal with the alternative, you know? It's just, you just got to take those out. So chome... Vernius is buying chome already. Wow, okay. It's fine, like, they're going to be richer than me now, but later on, once my, like, war machine, not war machine, but my war economy gets rolling, that's when we start cackling, right? So let's go ahead and continue pillaging to pay for our goodies and all of our efforts here. Administrative Hall is going to give us a decent amount of money and also authority, which is great. So we want that since we're going to be... Chome is like a secondary win con for us. More so, I'm going to be using my economy to bankroll my military. Paying for nukes, you know, all that sort of good stuff. So let's pillage that. And then we can go over here and pillage this. All right, let's get you sitting there. So the pillaging should keep us nice and flush economically. We probably throw down a missile turret out here since it's very exposed. And we deploy you, get a crew member, and we can do this, and then put you in safe mode. All right. And it's pillage. Yes, pillage for the pillage god, pillage for the pillage throne. We go pillage that, and yeah, now we have 3 spice fields, which is outstanding. And we can take this region, which we're definitely going to. And then we'll fine-tune our, yeah, let's see. We got that down here. Buildings are being developed. Plascrete could be a little bit stronger, so let's actually get Plascrete in here. Yes, good. And we don't have a maintenance center up there, which sucks. So the maintenance center is hitting, it's not hitting this region out here. Okay. Not quite. We can get this, and that's where we can put our experimental furnace once we're able to get our clutches on this. Go get them. Yeah, the polar ice cap's good. It's very, like, it's a big political thing, though. When you take the polar ice cap, people are typically going to be like, hey, this guy took the middle. It's like a big statement, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very dangerous. All right, so let's get some more, let's get some gunners. And for the technology, we finished martial economy. So next up, let's get intelligence network to get some agents coming, and then we can go roll into the eco a little bit. So we do take this region. We do take it here, yes. All right, so that's going to be a maintenance center region for us. And then we can go ahead and cut it here and replace it there, which is going to be nice. Am I getting infiltrated already? Vernius is on the other side doing God knows what. They're already at 8%. Yeah, these guys really jumped up in chome super quickly. Yeah, but it gives you a special water building in the middle, which, because it's like, you know, the polar ice cap and all that. Let's go ahead and get this, guys. And now we need to start oppressing these villages. Like, anywhere we're getting spice, there needs to be horrible oppression. Because that's just how you play the Harkonnens, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get Plascrete here. I don't know what the village traits are, but, you know, it's fine. We're going to need a lot more. Need to find a way to get some H2O soon, too. We got our big demo boys, so let's gather up here and then go pillaging up in the north. We do have another Ornithopter here, so I'm going to go grab that. It's a freebie. We also have some freebies back here, too. So let's go here and then get this and this. Outstanding, and soon that's going to be bumping our economy. It looks... The economy might look haggard now, but it's going to get to the point where we are just, like, flying off the chains. That's just how it normally is. All right, so let's get the Office of the Order here. And that is a big smuggler army. All right, so let's go see if they want to attack me. I don't think so. I think they're just smuggling, but let's go ahead and get heavy militia in all our villages just to be safe, because that's a big army. I need to respect that. So, okay. 189. Okay, I can get the pillaging mandate. No, smugglers have me beat, actually. So they're going to win this. So there's no sense in trying for that. So we can just boost the... we can go for the Imperial Missionaries and try and get that, and then put 1 vote into this. Yeah, because this will give me a bit of money. I think they're going to go for the pillage. Okay, so I just got Imperial Missionaries. Awesome. So we just got a shit ton of money. So we got heavies coming in here, and as far as this goes, let's get an Office of the Order down here. All right, that was really good. I don't think they're going to attack me. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get a... cannot propose in conflict. Okay, so we need to propose another agreement. We need to save up a little bit more here. So I believe statecraft is quicker now, so we need to take advantage of that. Pretty hardcore here. Space Calde wants a trade agreement and a non-aggression pact. I don't think I can allow this here. I don't think I can. Yeah, this is a little bit dodgy. So let's get you and do the heavy loads. So we're going to try and fight here because I don't want them setting up on my border. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's micro you back and get you two shooting that one down. Let's get this demo. He's trying to focus fire everything here, so let's switch on to his range unit. Lure him back this way. And we can get on the range unit here. Let's micro you this way. Great, so that guy's healing up. We're definitely winning this fight. And yeah, the village, we need to decap that. We can't have smugglers up on our borders, right? We can't be friends with everybody. All right, so yeah, our guys will probably find a way to win this, although we're running out of supplies, actually, so we need to get back. We need to just retreat real quick. But we'll be back in a second with a lot of units, and we shouldn't have too many issues with this. All right, so let's get a maintenance center here. Cost reduce these nearby regions. We heal up, and then we just go back. And do we have a supply drop? We do not, because supply drop requires the spacing guild. Okay. So let's switch on to that. Their armies definitely took a bit of a hammering. Let's go ahead and get you. And do we want to get a manpower building here? We do. Because our manpower is going to start, running into issues here. Rally point. Yeah, we definitely don't want to let them set up on my borders. Because that's how infiltration cells happen, Nothing personal. You are just too close to my borders for comfort. All right, so then we send a pact here soon. We're going to need 50 on that. We could build a missile turret right on the edge of the territories, which would be very, very good. And we need to get an oppression building going there too. And these guys are on the way, so let's do this. We get the Cerberus upgrades, so we'll do the splitting into 2 one, which is going to be nice. And for you, we can do the meat shield one. All right, great. Not going to do anything against you, hell, I want to be friends. Yeah, I don't know about that. Bit far from home, though, don't you think? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't like that on my border. That's like a really, really aggro kind of thing here. So let's cut this for now. That's going to tank our economy a little bit, but it's going to fix up in a second. So we will move here. And yeah, now the Baron is coming and he's pissed. He's going to take this village. I have a shit ton of manpower, so I can fight these early fights, no problem. All right, so let's do this. Fremen with early passive hedge. Yeah, that's pretty standard. So let's liberate this. We can be friends once this border is gone. Yeah. I just don't want him to have easy access to me, right? Wow, is he going to fight me here for real? Or they. I'm not sure. Let they go by here. Okay. And yeah, we just beat down these units, and we can continue doing a little bit of pillaging. He said not how this works. Okay, so it might unfortunately be a bit of a fight here. As much as the Baron, the Baron is a peaceful man. Let's go ahead and pillage this, make a little bit of money. And now we can take this, we need to take this in our main base region. How's our Plasteel doing? Plasteel's doing good. This isn't oppressed yet, needs to be. So let's get the Office of the Order. Looks outstanding. So we did get the oppression here. And it does take a long time to decap smuggler territories, unfortunately. And I don't have the supply drop. Okay, I don't think there's going to be any way they're going to be able to get us back. No Harkonnen taint this game. Yeah, not this game. So let's get a couple of you guys. And where do we want to run over to? The experimental factory is for sure going to go right here. We have 168. Got it. Battling smugs at the moment. I think I could probably potentially bully the smugglers. Yeah, we still have the statecraft developments. But I wanted to get some Chome stuff. Let's actually cancel this for now, and we can go ahead and get spying logistics. Oh, it's been obfuscated. Yeah, we could just pay for that. That's fine. And get enhanced questioning. All right. So rebellions are going down, and this is the only one we don't have it at. We can build some more main base buildings. Let's go ahead and get the command post to get our military a little bit cheaper. Yeah, it takes a long time to decap these ones. This one's ready to go, so we need to send two homies back here to go get this. So they're going to go here and here. And let's get a couple more units. Let's get some Cerberus, since we have the manpower. And now we can increase our harvesters. So let's increase the harvesters. The Harkonnen eco is going to start coming into effect very soon, but I can't have this player on my border. I can't have that. Yeah, assassinations are just too jolly of a thing. People have been really assassinating a lot lately, so it takes so long to decap the freaking stuff here too. All right, let's get a ship. Yeah, so the reinforcements can rally over here too. And as far as this goes, that looks fine. We have the permanent 30 income, which is going to be great. And yeah, the homies will go. We'll get that. That's going to be our spice. Not spice, but our fuel cells, which we definitely need. I don't think they're going to be able to fight me off this. I don't think they will. We'll get a couple Cerberus over there. We're ready, Baron. I actually really like playing like military Baron. It's fun. Okay, so we're going to get the command post, which is going to give us a little something something. We have 131 Plaskate right now. And yeah, we need you guys to replenish your supplies and then grab that. What other freebies are laying around here? Nice, let's take that tech. You can see how long it takes to decap the smugglers, though. I'm only at 6k too, so he could have a hero for all I know, right? All right, let's take that base. We probably want to grab a spec region of our own. Do we have any laying around? Not really. I mean, this one, I should have just taken this over. I believe smugglers have a technology that makes it take longer to frickin' get them off things. So we'll do combat drugs there. I mean, maybe he's going to come and attack me. I'm not sure. Let's grab that region, and then we can go grab this region down here afterwards. So that should give us what we're looking for. Yeah, playing more or less aggressive Harkonnens. Like, we're not even playing the Chom at the moment. I'm being scouted, no surprises. The funny business is being revealed. And then here we can offer this. Yeah, trade agreement. I'm gonna, like, if I can get a trade agreement with the Fremen, that's gonna be awesome. For you, let's get you on counter intel, I'm thinking, just in case somebody tries to snoop on me early. Okay, so Landsrad loss. I'm gonna deny that, obviously. I don't really have much in the way of politics. Hey, welcome, Big Bear. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're gonna deny this because that would put me in the pits Landsrad-wise. So we're gonna do minus 100 there. And let's hope. Has Deep Desert available to your north. Okay, Kenry giving me the pro tips. Thank you, didn't see that. Not that I care too much, you know? Like, yeah, Fremen got Deep Desert, so they can surround that and get pretty bonkers, but all good. So we get that, and then you guys should get some supplies. Landsrad should be finishing soon. Hopefully I don't go in the pits Landsrad-wise. That'd be very annoying. The Fremen might vote it, though. Ooh, yeah. We're at 190, so we're going to be low Landsrad now, yeah. That's pretty obnoxious for us. Did the Fremen accept it? They did not. So he didn't take our little agreement. That's too bad. So we need to find a way to get. I'm going to actually do a treaty with Vernius.
Be a reliable ally.
A trade agreement and non-aggression pacts. Try and get some free technologies, and let's pull back. we must fight against these non-Landsrad houses, Vernius. We must be pals. He did not accept it. Wow, nobody wants it. Okay. I don't think even the smugglers would want it either. So I'm probably just going to be in the Landsrad pits for a while. Oh man, and Chum buying price is 100%. That's actually really bad. We can do like basic ones.
My support is not.
Okay, we can do like a basic one. Yeah, let's see if he takes that. All right, so let's get the fuel cells here. Just a poor knowledge farmer. Yeah, I know how they roll. He took that. Okay, so this will get me out of the Landsrad pits before the next cycle, which is great. Let's get the training slots. And cool. All's good here. We're gonna heal up a little bit. We got 200 Landsrad, so what do we want? He wants a non-aggression pact? Sure, yeah, that's great. So I have non-aggression pacts with these two now, so I can move down to the south and really, if I want to, focus on bullying the smugglers. We got 2 territories to capture here, which we'll for sure do. This maintenance center is hitting basically all my territories, which is really, really nice. Okay, and it is 3 water, so let's just get that while we can. Because you can see our water situation is pretty bleak. You got it. If I see even one infiltration cell, I'm attacking, he says, dude. I love that. That's so funny. They're just so suspicious of the Baron already. You know, I'm just a humble Baron, dude. I would never do that. All right, so we're going to go get this. Let's get the Cerberus back so they don't die instantly. Okay, so yeah, the smugglers are sniping all the special regions, which makes sense. We'll clear this out. Our water situation is terrible. Let's go ahead and take that. I mean, it'd be funny if he lost his whole army. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of diplomacy. I mean, my Landsrad will go back up now. But, man, who's getting plus 40 right now? Vernius? Holy shit. Yeah, Vernius is, like, friends with everybody. What technologies am I getting from Vernius? Actually, quite a bit. Okay, so that's pretty funny. We only have 9 knowledge right now, so we need to probably step that up somehow. I'm not sure, but I feel like we need to. We have another fuel cell down here. This is, yes, within the range here, so that's going to give us some supplies. All right, so let's get some water down here ASAP. Let's do that, and then we can get some heavies down here. Their supplies are back, so let's move down this way and take that. Yeah, I definitely want the worm's nest. So we are going to try and take that from them. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're gonna do our best to wrestle that bad boy. All right, so we got you. Militia are all doing fine. Spying logistics will give us plenty of agents. And yeah, I think we're all right. So let's get the experimental furnace right here. That was going to be the spot for that. And we just need a little bit more water for that to work. Thankfully, we have 2 5-water regions down here, which we're not going to be oppressing quite yet. Office of the Order here, yeah. Because that is a region that is going to give us a lot of money. And then we go for the spice fields, while hopefully Vernius and the Fremen are going to, you know, duke it out. And my knowledge blows. I need to find a way to get that up. I really do. Okay, so that's building. We'll get a maintenance center here ASAP to cost reduce these 2 regions. Okay, so maintenance center, and let's go ahead and do this. Get heavies. It's a good thing about manpower is you can just spam good quality, you know, stuff everywhere. So let's get this. Is that going to be hitting? Yeah, if we go here, the experimental furnace probably wants to go right here. We just need to save up some plascrete. Okay, so we have the full military now. And what do we need for the experimental furnace? Yeah, we need 3 water. That's going to be solved in a second here. We're about to have 15 new water. All right. So that's going to hit 2 spice fields. That's going to give us a lot of spice income. Let's get you guys back. And yeah, I think we're looking okay. I'm just going to minimize real quick, so forgive me. Hopefully Shai-Hulud doesn't need us. Okay, I was just making sure all the other tournament pods... I'm also adminning, right? So I got to make sure they're not having any drama either. Do we want to go 2 on counter intel? Let's go on Arrakis. And yeah, once spying logistics finishes, we can do lay of the land. That'll give us a little bit of knowledge. Vernius is giving us some pretext right now, but we never want to rely on Vernius. That's for damn sure. We do not want to be relying on them for our techs. And let's go ahead and get that. And we got the H2O down there. What other villages need to be developed? Unfortunately, we're not going to get the quirk here, so we probably need to cut a plascrete building there at some point. And this one is just handymen. And maybe an airfield out here would be good, although we probably need to just get a spice silo, right? Yeah, spice silo right here. We'll hit both these, and we're good. So spying logistics is finishing, and then we can go down to crew training program, and yeah, I can't be relying on Vernius for these things, because Vernius is gonna, you know, eventually change their ways. All right, so we have an opportunity here. Let's get a lot of troopers, just go very cheapo, and just get like a really like swarmy kind of army. So for the troopers, we can get the attack speed and red fluid. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Gives them a lot of DPS, but makes your army very, very squishy as well. Okay, so here, let's get the water in the 5-water region. Yeah, Harkonnens are always like running out of water because of the damn repression. So now that we have them as an ally, we can get these fully sauced out here. That's a lot of troopers, though. Maybe we should like diversify our army portfolio a little bit and get like 1 or 2 more executioners. Yeah, that's going to really tank our eco a little bit, but considering the aggression I'm kind of considering, I think it's going to be worth. All right, so these regions are looking good. We'll get you built out and you built out. Let's take the free tech here. How's Chom looking? Yeah, Chom is not being contested too heavily. I'm not super rich yet, but there will come a time very soon that I'm going to start becoming a financial overlord. All right, so where is our airfield network? Okay, we got 1 down here. Definitely going to need 1 down that direction. All of our spice fields are being oppressed right now, if I'm not mistaken. Why is the spice income so low here? Oh, it's because of that. Okay. Let's get on the village, and you guys come down here, and we can get ready to party soon. Okay, so that's all done. Plascrete factory limit, statecraft, so let's go ahead and get this. Overlord is really good for the Harkonnens. Is red fluid still bugged? I sure hope not. I mean, we can always change it, but if it is, we're going to learn here today. So our troopers are geared out, and these guys, we can go ahead and get the parrying arm guards. Yeah, that's the one that makes them on lose gain 50 health instead of dying. And we can give them the damage reduction. Yeah. So we're going to try a little bit of fun down south. Oh boy, okay. We might get some troopers eaten. Landsrad's popping up. Yeah, this is probably going to get voted on me, which is going to suck, but you know, I can get aggressive. Thankfully, now I'm no longer in the negative. I have 120 votes. All right, so we're going to try and get this on smugglers. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll take that. So he's voting on me, so I'm going to vote on myself to make money. Yeah, because then he's just paying me, basically, which is great. So, like, that would have probably happened either way, but now I'm getting paid for it, which is really good, so. Okay, so I don't have a hero. Let's get you guys down here. Okay. So the experimental factory is up. I do have the spice. We're going to try and stockpile a little bit of spice here. And in the main base, let's get the Chom branch. Let's get you guys, and we have the Lens Chad guards. Money spoke to me. Oh, no P, dude. Nope, no problem. My keyboard, I typed in the wrong keys. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind at all. That's totally fine. All right, so let's get an airfield, and it can go down here just to reinforce. We're bashing some rebels. I think it's time to go annihilate a siege. Granted, I don't have the Savage Cleansing yet. All right, so the crew training program is coming. Let's get this, and just get knowledge buildings wherever we can. And I think our Doom stack is ready to go get those spice fields. It's 239. I would like to be able to capture that, so here comes his army. I can, or their army. I can definitely beat that. I can definitely beat that, I think, if they want to try and fight me. It's much smaller than my army. So we're going to go see where he's going to go. I'm not going to let him get this. If they want to fight for this, then I'll fight him off here. All right, so let's go and contest this, although they have a hero and I don't. Okay, so that's a little dodgy. Not having a hero here is definitely very, very nerve-inducing. So we get our heavies. If they try and pillage this, I'll fight for it. It's a trap! I know, it sure feels like it. Yeah, so are they going for my village here? That would be pretty ballsy, honestly. That would be pretty ballsy. This is 149, so I'm actually just going to get this. Okay, they're just going to the middle to pillage, which is fine. So in the meantime, I'm going to grab this special region here, which is what? It is going to be recruitment office. That's actually not bad. I don't think Shai-Hulud can get in this region, so we're okay. I'm going to maybe consider trying a different character other than Robin. Raban. Yes, that's how you say his name. I always mangle that one. All right, so the heavies are fighting here. Raban is nice because he gives you the, what is this, if it's one type? Okay, so we need to get a knowledge building down here. We're friggin' 6 water. Yeah, we're cruising along. All right, so let's get you and counter intel, I think, is gonna be nice, just to be extra safe. Crew training is gonna give us a lot of spice, and once we get our hero here, we're gonna be ready to go. So plastic per economy building and 1 extra militia slot. Hey, that's not bad. That's kind of cute. All right, so let's do this. Let's get a missile turret here. And now we can get our hero, I believe. Yeah, so what does he actually do? The allied ground unit with the least health at short range is sacrificed to heal him. Okay. Fremen about to cap desert on the right side. Negative speed to enemy units, and every allied military unit at level 1 becomes cannon fodder. Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna go with Robin. Yeah, Raban, I think is, I gotta get that right, you know, it's so haggard calling him the brave Sir Robin, but at this point I think it just is part of the lore, you know. So we got that special region. Smugglers there's a special next to it that's open. Yeah, I see it. Got it. Okay, so he's letting me know what's up. We have so many militia, and Raban also gives us an extra militia slot, which is so good for Hearts, because that equals extra income, right? So let's get some more gunners, and I think it's time to just unleash the war machine, dude. Aside from this, we could do the Harvester Works, but I think Mason's Guild would probably be better, although recycling vats, yeah, I think we need the water. So we're going to waddle down here. Let's get a rally point all the way down there. And yeah, we have a fat army now, guys. We have a fat army. Because we have the Vernius technology, which is going to allow us to bully this player. Unless they're allied with Vernius as well. At which point, you know, it's not going to be quite as cool. We're ready, Baron. All right. Let's get the military check there. The CHOAM is yeah, we don't care about the CHOAM. We just want to get the crew training program, and then we can go ahead and get the enhanced questioning, and we want to go over to countermeasures after that and get like fully impervious against assassination. That's basically the idea. So we're going to get stealth detection here, and we can also get a stealth detection building here too. That's to make sure we don't get assassinated. Oh god, they landed in the worm's mouth. No, maybe stay by that cliff face. It's probably safer. Shai-Hulud is watching us. The siege will come in due time. Okay, we're staying there. Raban is here. And looking good. What's going on? I'm sure. Bug interesting? Yeah, hopefully it's not bugged. We're gonna find out. Okay, so this region, if we have 1 building of each type, so is it a good water region? It is, very nice. Did we ever get the spice silo here is the question. I think we might have actually forgotten that, so we'll slap that down here soon once we have the plascrete. And yeah, now we can attack. This is gonna be good. We'll go and liberate this region, and then we'll just capture it later. It is the worm nest, which, as you know, Shai-Hulud loves to hang out on. We got rebellions up north, which is fine. Our militia are pretty jacked now, so it's going to be hard for him to deal with that. So we're going to move down there and continue, you know, our battling with these fine gentlemen. We'll get a spice silo here, and we need to get one up here too. Probably, yeah, we'll have to expand north. All right, so we're just going to run in and try and take this out here. We'll do a supply drop, and we'll start building another one. We can sacrifice agents in a pinch as the Harks to deal with that too. All right, so we're going to gather, and we will pound these. Oh, are we in military right now? We're in non-aggression. Okay, so that's actually not good. So, shit. I did not realize I was non-aggression. Oh, he must have gotten that vote earlier. Yeah. So, can I get out of this somehow? It is going to be, how much? 50? Man, I don't have enough. Okay, this is actually really haggard. At least our army's alive. Yeah, we're in the polar ice cap now, so we're safe. I could get the trader buff, so let's go ahead and switch you onto Landsrad for now. Landsrad, Landsrad, and Landsrad. All right, we're losing supplies here at a very rapid rate, so we're going to go back this way. Oh my god, that was like the jankiest shit ever. He's capping the deep desert. I know, Kenry, you can deal with him, though. You know? Yeah, you can deal with them. We're going to have another supply drop here in a second, so we're going to peace out. We do get our water building. Okay, at least we baited out a poison the reserves. That's fine. And we're going to get back into our territory here. Yeah, I didn't realize that we had the non-aggression thing. Yeah, very big blunder, but it's okay. I didn't lose anything, so. Except my dignity. That was lost. Okay, so the Harkonnen eco machine. Yeah, should be able to get this going soon. We're hugging the mountain pass, so we should be fine. Shai-Hulud should bless us. And we can break this non-aggression pact soon. Because we can't let the smugglers just sit on all those spec regions, you know? It's just, it would be too janky to let them do that. Alright, nothing crisis averted. Lore accurate, yes, of course. Let's get you, and over here, what is this special region? Recruitment offices, great. We have the maintenance centers down here helping us out, and now we can get this, and we can get a spice silo. Okay, so all factions suffer is good. Chome shares, nobody's really choming that hard. Vernius kind of is. And our harvesters we can gear out. That's right, I have the Vernius shared tech. I think most of them have already been geared out pretty well. Great. I don't really care too much about this. We're going to try and get the minor house thing and get some chome shares, because that could come into play at some point here. Let's get the spice silo. Okay. And up here, we would like to get a spice silo too, but we're going to need to expand. Yeah, the Fremen are getting the deep desert, which is going to make them very strong, but, you know, I'm not too concerned about. Like, I'd rather fight Fremen than deal with the Vernius assassination memes. Okay, so let's get you back on here. Now that we got the authority, we're gonna shuffle you guys around. We're gonna do Space and Guild, and now we're coming. They're gonna have to fight me here. Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, enhanced questioning. Here comes their army, and that's great. We just baited out a mission. You know, intel isn't cheap, so we're more than happy to just back away at this point. And do we have enough on the sneaky? We got enhanced questioning coming up, which is going to give us the interrogation center. So we'll wait for that to go away. And I really do want this worm nest, though. The worm nest is so good for the Harkonnens. It's so freaking good. Worm nest calls to me. Yeah, I mean, the worm nest calls to me. It's your fault. All right, so here we need to get another one of these to get the quirk for having one of each type. And worm nest calls to me, we'll hang up, he says. That's so funny. Yeah, so we can go back down there in a second. So we get enhanced questioning, we get countermeasures. Our eco is going to start popping off. The exchange rates are pretty good. So you can see we have a huge army, and look at us right now. We're like, yeah, we're making almost 500, which is pretty solid. And we'll do that, and then we can get a fuel cell down here. We need to get the research station, a couple other special buildings. There's some stuff we need to build here. All right, so we're coming back now. I would wager they're going to build like a military base and turrets and things like that. Yeah. Ooh, can we win this fight? I don't know. We do have a pretty mean little army in here. So let's get you and get the red fluid, the attack speed, yeah. And Shai-Hulud, it's a high likelihood that Shai-Hulud's going to pop out and attack me here. It looks like some mercs have been called in, some invisible mercs. All right, so we can fight them here. Let's go ahead and use his goodies and use combat drugs. And Robin can go ahead and do this. Oh, great. Now I can't move them out of the Shai-Huluding. Okay, thankfully he's retreating, so it's pulling my units in. We would win this fight normally, but I think Shai-Hulud's going to be turning the tide of this fight. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, so just ate all my range units, but you can see we're butchering them pretty hard in melee. Oh my god, look at the murder hobo Harkonnens. Yeah, so we just definitely cut up that whole army. I can't control them because of the other goodness here. Oh my god, the Harkonnen murder hobo blob is pretty scary. Oh my god. Oh, I can't control any of them, dude. Oh man, okay, can we go back here? And we need to get in here and get supplies. Let's do the supply drop here. Okay, so Rebellion's going down. Oh god, it's so stressful playing Harks too. Alright, so we killed the militia real quickly. Rally point's going to be down here. So we just annihilated that smuggler army pretty damn hard. Let's do that for now, and we'll fine-tune that later on. Yeah, we want this village though. This is the worm nest. This is like God tier for us, right? 252, so we just need to save a little bit. So let's destroy the airfield in the meantime. And aside from that, let's get gunners, Cerberus, and executioners, and get another supply drop. All right, so now we take this over. Did we kill the airfield? We did. So no, we didn't kill the airfield. All right, let's get the airfield. You guys move in there. And how are we looking elsewhere? We're looking okay. Looking all right. Yeah, this region's developed. We have 23 fuel cells. So what regions can we build some special buildings in now? So I would like to get the research station's going to be okay, but Space and Guild to get the Overlord. It's one of the strongest ships in the entire game. All right, so definitely my opponent's going to be licking their wounds now. We can go ahead and kill their buildings here, which is fine. If they come back, I think we can fight them off. Yeah, we just charged out of the storm. Yes. So we're going to try and buy some chom to deny the other players now that we're making good money. And let's go ahead and get the ship parts. So once we get the Overlord, I mean, I feel like we can dominate the smugglers in combat. Vernius should be able to assassinate, right? Man, yeah. But let's see. Can't you just assassin Fremen? Yeah. I'll take peace after this, but the thing is the smugglers might not want peace. I've already taken 2 special regions from them, so there could be a little bit of, unfriendliness there. Let's get an airfield here. Yeah, that was a nasty little Harkonnen blob, that's for sure. All right, let's get a trooper here, get these guys running down this way. And what do we still have here? We still have the, yeah, that's a Plascrete building. He can probably try and assassinate them. So cruel reputation and countermeasures is going to be coming into play. Yeah, all our harvesters are geared out. Our income is pretty good. We can buy some chom. I would like to get to just 10%. That's going to be the sweet spot. I wish I could heal here. That'd be really nice. We'll just leave this building. Okay, I don't think they're going to come back. Shai-Hulud is here. Let's hold position. We have the supply drop. Let's get some more executioners and Cerberus for the army. We could get a combat probe too. All right, so other special regions, where can we build? Where do we have some room? We have that village not fully pimped out, that one, and down here, they're built out. We can get a special building here too. Great. All right, guys. Yeah, I believe it takes longer to capture smuggler territories, I believe. So as far as missions go, we can slap you in the decoy thumper, although I think the brainwash agent will just help here for now. How are we looking on counter intel? We got 2, and soon we're going to have the goodies. Yeah, so we have the enhanced questioning, so we can build up the main base. Let's go and take the free eco-tech here. Really need to get this worm nest, though. That's going to be a sweet spot for us. That'll be very nice. Yeah, and we'll get the research station next. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. I mean, this is a good region, too. We got a lot. We've definitely been keeping the smugglers in check. Vernius is looking pretty strong as well in terms of the hedge game. They're playing some early hedge. Okay, so treaty ended. Vernius has declared it. They've ended it. And yeah, Vernius is not happy. So our command points are smaller now. So we need to delete some of our units because Vernius is no longer our friend. So we're not benefiting from the free military tech anymore. All right, so now we're fine. We just needed to delete like a couple things. So yeah, he's cutting us off his technology, which is fine. We're reasonably researched, I'd be surprised if I was the target of an assassination. I for sure would be surprised. And how are we looking on chom? Yeah, it's still a little bit pricey. I'm just bringing more units in case he tries to get this one back. In case they try to get it back. Okay. Imperial Missionaries, 147. Okay, I don't have like any votes for this. So this is going to go to Vernius for sure. Kenry, dude, Kenry with the Chad Vernius. Random, by the way. Yeah, it seems like the thing might be bugged with the Cerberus. Like they keep unfortunately losing HP. Even when the combat resolves. So I'm just going to put 100 votes in, see if I can weasel that out, and then we'll put like 10 votes into that. All right. Is anybody playing politics? Yeah, nobody's really even playing politics. It's just all violence here. 4,000, so let's get up. We're at 8%, so we're almost at 10. I'm going to send these Serbs out. Yeah, the Cerberus looks like they're going to escape. This should be a pretty hard spot for them to get. And enhanced questioning. Okay, so that's going to be next in our main base. We need to get the knowledge and hedge building. We could use that to surprise people at the very end, too. Fremen, the Fremen and Vernius have got to be fighting. Okay, they're actually coming to fight me here. Interesting. I think we can fight them in the open fields away from it to guarantee the cap. I think we're going to get it. Yeah, we got the siege coming here. And they try and defend it. Okay. So let's get all the heavy militia here. And Raban needs to get back. Okay, he's going to die because he was a little bit greedy here. Let's do the supply drop, and we can go ahead and get a missile turret coming here too. And let's just get some him coming back and you coming back. Oh man, the militia are like aggroing on me here. This is not good. These damn like raiders are trolling. Okay, so let's get this, get you and you. And we're gonna have to fight for that region. I don't wanna let it go, that's for damn sure. All right, so let's get you on Chom, no problem. If we can get the militia going, yeah, Fremen at 20k hedge. Yeah, I see that. You can probably assassinate them. Those executioners are just such chads, man. They're just fighting tooth and nail. These damn raiders are screwing up my shit too. But yeah, we have a missile turret and we have like a full garrison here, so I think we're okay. Okay. Any assassins? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to play politics here. So we do defeat his army. That was pretty good for us. The Plascrete building, yeah, we do want that because of the region quirks. Working on the tech. Okay. We chase down that unit. Looks great, and call it a day. That's good. All right. So, want to work on Frem now? Okay, so I definitely need to go north and start working on the Fremen, which is going to be a little bit nasty, but you know somebody's got to do it. And let's get this, and we can go for the interrogation center here. He gives me okay, so it's not gonna see reason, so it's just gonna have to be us. I can't. I'm not good. It's my win con is to be extra greedy, so we're gonna have to just do this. Was my only other spice field? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. You know, the Harkonnens. It's all about just being greedy with money. So, okay. Let's see, Kenry, are you fighting at the moment? Yeah, because I mean, we can probably jump the Fremen here. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit scary. I do need to get the military tech. So countermeasures, I don't think I'm going to get assassinated. So we're going to just go into parallel training and adrenaline addiction and get those. Kenry says he's trying to stay alive. Okay, so Kenry's getting bullied a little bit. So we need to go north. We do have a missile turret and a lot of heavy militia down here. So I'm hoping that will be enough to keep the Fremen at bay. Our research is up to 17, which is kind of cute. Over here, let's slap this down. And is it water here? We can get a little bit of plasteel perhaps. Or maybe wait for a knowledge building. Uh-oh. Come on, don't get eaten right now. Come on. Yeah, that's going to be really nice for us. Yeah, they do. On my way. Yeah, hopefully we don't get backstabbed here. I wouldn't blame them at all, though. But yeah, the Fremen need to be stopped. So I'm going to go hit their spec regions right now. I played with this Fremen player last night in Discord, actually. Very, very strong player. Very cool person, too. All right, so let's do that. And, oh, we have this region that isn't very developed. Nice, so we can develop that one too. Let's get the plasteel building here, yes. And then the worm nest is gonna be going, so let's go ahead and deploy you. We'll get you and go on to safe mode. Outstanding, and we can get an airfield down here too. And then our last building will be an oppression building, obviously. All right. Ally me again for mil tech. Yeah, I need the military tech. I need it, buddy. You know, we need the military technology. I'm not losing any random fields. Okay, send truce, no problem. So, nope, too broke. Can't afford it. Can't afford. All right, so we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Neither can I. Okay, so yeah, it's a shame they broke that earlier. They cut me off right when I was coming to ride to their aid. I had looked just a moment ago. Okay, so 214. Let's go capture this region and use this as like a forward operating base, and then it's basically all out. It's just balls to the wall. We're making 1K too, which is awesome, so that's really good. Cerberus, let's get you guys up here. Raban is going to be back soon, and we could go for a nuclear silo, although it's going to take 10 fuel cells, so I'd have to build a little bit more. So we can go ahead and build the fusion plant as well. We just need Plascrete. Okay, can he send me Plascrete? He's only got 66. Okay, he doesn't have much. Fuel cells, fuel cells, fuel cells. And we need to get a barracks as well, so let's just start on that. We're just going to get everything we possibly can. And yeah, we're going after the Fremen soon. Yeah, soon. We have an on-aggro pact, but I can break that at least, so could be worse. Smugglers may go for the bottom. The brave Sir Raban is here, and yeah, let's get a couple more executioners. Unfortunately, our military is not very big. It's kind of wimpy at this point. But yeah, if we can bully him, I mean, Vernius will for sure come for us. Let's get a military base here. So that's about as big of a tell as you can ask for, is like a military base being set up on your borders. It doesn't get much more obvious than that. I don't see the smugglers coming down here. Water's a little bit low. Barracks, and here we have the water. And we need to oppress that southern region as well. That's not touching tips here. So what do we need? A little bit of knowledge wouldn't hurt. I mean, 20 knowledge is decent for Harkonnens at this point in the game. You know, it's whatever. Adrenaline addiction is finished, so we got the parallel training. So now we got our training slots back, and we need to get mechanization for that. Okay. Yeah, I think we can cut the knowledge building and consider going nukes, but Vernius is creeping up a little bit too hard. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how this is going. We are at 15, but we are submarining. Like, we can build the building and launch it up. So that is very much in the books. All right, let's start oppressing that region down there. We're going to want to get a spy silo. So we'll get a spy silo in lieu of a maintenance center we need. We have an airfield all the way down there. So we could probably cut this and get a spy silo. I think that's going to be fine. So let's do that. That will hit our worm's nest. Oh boy, okay. So this is going to be tough. And by the way, I think we figured out how to spectate the grand finals in HD. And all the goodies. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, he's at 21k. I feel as if Vernius is being a little, like, treacherous here. My only concerns is that the smugglers are... oh, man, Vernius is right up on the smugglers' territories. Wow, okay. So they're going special region sniping. I would like to get some special regions myself. So if that passes, let's deny that, because I don't want to deal with Fremen rebellions. And, yeah, our votes kind of suck. We're just going to oppose that. Try and, avoid the Fremen descent. And then I'm gonna, actually, yeah, shit, we're gonna need to get some on Landsrad, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Landsrad. So we can actually break the pact with the Fremen. In the meantime, we can come down and capture this. We do have 161. Adrenaline addiction is gonna be our full army. And then we can do siege incentives. No, we don't need that. Savage cleansing probably after that. Yeah, we need to keep expanding though. All right, so fuel cells, we got that being oppressed here. Let's go grab these and do it. He's at 21. I mean, there's a chance I could march to his base and do a shit ton of damage too. Yeah, only 18 though, so our research is very potato. It's very, very potato. All right, let's cut this, and we can go ahead and get the research building. What do you think about... Oh, dude, I love Dune Part 2. It was so good. Yeah, it was amazing. I loved it. Loved every second of it. It was super fun. I felt like the ending was a little abrupt, but honestly, it's kind of like that in the books too. It's... The final battle scene is very much... It's like a couple paragraphs in the book, so, I didn't feel like that was, like, out of character, but I was like, oh man, I want to see more Sardaukar fighting versus, Fedayeen or Fedayeen, however you say that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, smugglers are going to come down here, try and troll and get that back, which is okay, but we need it, so we're going to just fly on down there and fight them. Yeah, which is going to be good for us. All right, so we got the big airlift coming. We're going to teach these smugglers that they can't be doing this. This is against the law. This is forbidden. I think we should beat them in combat here. But we need to get... I'm not going to use Raban's ability because I don't want to have my whole army rampage. Although, it could matter for the fighting, actually. So yeah, let's do it. Let's just make sure we win this. All right, so we're going to murder hobo those guys. And let's get heavies here, and we can get a fuel cell. We're tight on water at the moment. Really, really tight on water, but soon that's going to be alleviated, so... Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're not going to let that base go. We need it. All right, looking great. So they've been dealt with, and yeah, now we just peace out. So you're gonna have to go the other way. Let's get the fuel cells, then we get nukes, and then we sneaky and get the main base building that gives us the research center. So we need to get that right now. So that's gonna jump us up in hedge to pretty close to 20k, especially since we're expanding. But we don't have a lot of special regions, which kind of sucks. Only 2 water here. Let's go ahead and get the what would be useful here? Probably just like a turret. And then maybe some stealth detection or something. Yeah. We do have 2... Harkonnens can deal with assassination attempts reasonably well. They got some tricks up their sleeve. So, yeah, I think we go after Fremen, like, soon. Do we have 50? We almost have enough to break the alliance. So let's get the intel. The bottom is looking secure. That's looking good. That's looking good. We're about to get more fuel cells for the nukes. Which is... I know what you guys are here for, is the dreaded nukes, right? That's what it's all about. And the water should come back online soon. I hope. Yeah, I guess we just need to get water in like every region that we possibly can. I mean, we have it here, right? We do not have it down here. Okay. Let's get rid of the plasteel and get H2O down here. Okay, so is there any sense in buying Chom? I mean, I could try and get to 10% at least. Yeah, so now we can make mercenaries, which is good. Let's buy like one more batch of Chom in a second. I don't think they're even fighting. I feel like Kenry is not fighting the Fremen. Straight up. I feel like it's just a lot of shenanigans. So we get adrenaline addiction. We could get the fusion plant. I don't hate that, but I think we need to go Symbols of Authority and go for our like submarine win con now. The Well of Riches is 241 to take. Yeah, we're getting our supplies back. I do not believe they're going to fly down there. We do have an airfield here. We do not. So we need to get an airfield up here. That's going to be another one that's going to be quite important. Okay, airfield, and now the dreaded nukes. Yeah, you guys are here for the nukes, right? That's what needs to happen. So where can we build it? I know I had a region that I was kind of prepping for it. All right, here we go. Military factory probably first, and then we get the fusion plant, and then we can get the goodness from there. Are you even fighting him? Yeah, I don't want to be lured into attacking the Fremen when it's not like how the situation really is. You know what I'm saying? That would just be very, very haggard. All right. He says gonna turn on him. You seem to be worried about something, says Gordon. Oh yeah, look at that. So he wasn't attacking. Let me know when you do. Because I don't want to be the spearhead. You know, I don't want to be the one who launches in and just like gets plowed. So let's get sleeper agents. That's pretty good. And we're just going to go back to the base for now and just capture nearby territories. Yeah, our water is classic Harkonnen water situation. So military factory will come. And I think on for specials, yeah, I don't really have too many specials myself. I think I have 2. That's not bad. We do have 2. But if we can get the Well of Riches from them, that's going to be pretty good. Give me signal when you attack. Anything for you, Baron. All right, let's just grab shit right now. Let's just grab what we can. Yeah, so we got this. Nothing that's going to be terribly helpful there. We got a missile turret coming. I don't think the smugglers will attack again until it's really opportune. Adrenaline addiction is done. Excellent. So we're going to get all the stuff that lets us pillage teaches and whatnot, right? And gives us a big bonus from that. So let's just grab this. Although, would I be able to get this soon, actually? Yeah, probably, actually. That's going to be better. So let's just pillage that for now. And looking good. In this region, we can go ahead and get a little bit of intel, maybe? Yeah, a little intel building wouldn't be terrible. All right, so yeah, smugglers looked like they were maybe thinking about coming over here, but they changed their minds. Yeah, we see them pulling back. Vernius is almost like, we're all like neck and neck in this game. It's going to be very tight. Smugglers over here in the middle. It takes a long time to capture territory from the smugglers, that's for sure. All right, so we got the fuel cells over here. Let's get a military base on the outskirts, and we're about to get the military factory. We are at 10% chom. Let's buy a little bit just to go over and make sure we're safe and secret there. So let's get executioners and Cerberus. I really like that army comp. It seems very clean. And we can fly around most of our little empire here. Yeah, I do want this region, though. That's the one I really, really want. Looks like the smugglers are gearing up. And yeah, they're going to be pushing. 23k on the Fremen. Okay, it's kind of do or die now. I'm going to go back this way and attack here. It's a little bit sneaky, and yeah, the other players, I'm nervous that the smugglers are going to hit me once I move up. It's given me some anxiety here for sure. Let's get this. We have the decent intel now. We have plus 600. Okay, cell search. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this in case somebody's working on me here. I don't want water regulations, so let's deny that. Let's do support this. And the smugglers are trying to give us some free money. Okay, not that it matters. I'm pretty damn rich. And we'll oppose this because I don't want to lose authority either. I need it. I need it bad. All right, so we're going to go for savage cleansing and symbols of authority. We're going to go take this. It's 241. We'll have enough by the time we get there. So let's get the reinforcements coming. Now or never, homie. Now or never. Now or never. We gotta move. Okay, this region, we need to get stealth detection down there. And I am negative on water, but that's just the classic Harkonnen ways. There's a worm arriving. And, yeah, I don't have enough to break this at this point. So we're just going to kind of hang here. And, yeah, we need to get you back on this. Yeah, so we have you. We want to get you here. Okay, so we just need to get that, yeah. The votes, I always forget the votes, you know. And how you need to break it. I could just go for the Trader. What are the debuffs of Trader anyways? So we lose influence and we lose spice exchange rate. Yeah, it's pretty rough. We don't want that at this point. Well, that is a nice little damage buff that you get from that, which is cool. I think the smugglers, you setting up to hit Frem. Yeah, we're gonna need to push in. We're about to get our main base kind of saturated out. Okay, I will hit Ubtar if you want spice in west. Yeah, So now we're coordinating. Everybody's going to be setting up to go after the Fremen. This is really anybody's game. We don't have the nukes, unfortunately. You know, not at this point. I would love to, but I don't have the fuel cells. I'm a little bit short in that department. Water should be back online soon once the damn rebellions are in check, I think. Or am I just like screwed on water right now? Let's just build water there, like whatever, dude. Just whatever region we can squeeze a little bit of water into. So almost ready to break it. Going in 30 seconds. All right. 30. Look at you rallying support. I mean, it's kind of me, but it also is like everybody else too. Yeah. This isn't even rallying support. You're like close to your win con. He says, come at me. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be the first one to die. I would wager. Rally point. Yeah, let's get you guys going here. We clear out the Fremen militia. All right. So he's going to pop up with a big army. So what we need to do is kill this force. Okay, he's coming. Yeah, we see him right now. So we just murder hobo all those, and then we just pull back a little bit. So let's get back. Okay. And let's fight. And we can do this. And sleeper agent. So this is going to be bad because my army's really softened up. So now we just get you guys, and you guys, and get the brave Sir Raban out of here. My army's doing a fair amount of damage. He's trying to hero snipe me, which is smart. But Raban can just run through the missile turrets and all that. So we're going to try and take this region. His hero's getting a little bit smashed up too. Yeah, he really wants Raban, which is fine. If he dies, it's not a huge deal. We can get him back. But yeah, we also have done okay here. And this region is being taken slowly but surely. The brave Sir Raban is going to, yield his entire army, basically. Am I getting attacked anywhere else? Have the smugglers moved in? They better. Yeah. We almost got his hero down. His hero's alive, just barely. We'll try and get him, too. Yeah, so this army's probably going to die here. His army in my territory. We'll get Raban coming back, and that will lower our stats, unfortunately. But he might run out of supplies in my lands. I'm not sure. We did get his hero. So now the smugglers are moving in, and, all's good. We're going to land a lot more troops here. And this is what I'm using my money for instead of Chom, is going to be, flyers. Or, excuse me, the mercenaries. Yeah, so we should be able to win this fight. And then we can get more of these guys, and Cerberus, and troopers, and all that goodness. And we need to knock him down here. He's doing good, but we can just keep calling in these mercs here. I'm not too concerned about it. The militia are fighting. He's taking missile turrets. He's got Othime. Yeah, that territory's going to get taken. And we've done our part. We ate the spearhead of that force. And Savage Cleansing is on the table soon. We're going to have a big army popping out here in a second. And I did get burdened. Okay, that's kind of cool. Very clever. But yeah, regardless, I think we're okay. Did he kill most of the mercs here? Yeah, he's going to start losing territory, though. So let's actually focus fire. And he started Assassination. Good. Will do. Will do. We need your armies also, though. Even though if that's not true, we're trying to politic here a little bit. Okay, so yeah, pretty dead even trade with those guys. We got the administrative burden, and Symbols of Authority will let us suppress special regions, and I need to go grab some more territory now. You can see how crazy good the executioners are. So I can probably touch that region and try and get it. I think we're going to try that. We're going to try and snake this region if we can. Yes, sneaky, sneaky. So let's take that and get all of you guys moving over there. And in the meantime, we kill the passive hedge buildings. And cool. So we're going to try and get this special region, which will be very good for us if we do. Let's get the heavies back because they are very, very resilient. Take a lot of effort to kill. And we can get stealth detection here. All right. So yeah, we're taking the territory. We're going to have a big army here. Hopefully we can grab it, and divvy up his land. We're at 19k hedge. He says I'm burning through Solari, which is, certainly true. Yeah, but we need to get the Symbols of Authority to get the special regions oppressed, and then we can get a big push from there. And also, I wish I knew where more sieges were. Unfortunately, I only know where a couple are. Okay, supply drop. So let's supply drop you guys. Let's get the heavies and Cerberus and some guns too. And the Fremen, are they going to come and try and stop me? Maybe. I do have a fair amount of guns here. Not too many, actually, only a couple. Okay, so we're just going to have to eat it then. The Fremen have arrived with some units. They're all very damaged, though. It's only a couple infiltrators, so we'll just kill them all. Yeah. Kill them all! Yeah, and this is going to set the Fremen back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just the tip. All right, so let's go ahead and get more actions going, and we can get this. We can get that, and we can... That's right, we can do the free cell searches. I forgot about that. Okay, so we fight the Fremen again, and we do defeat their army. Very fortunate there. Let's get our supply lines coming in here. We need to prepare... for the craft workshops. Harkonnens can't get the craft workshops till their final tech, though, which is pretty troll. All right, so yeah, let's hold this. I think we can fight them off here. We get a lot of reinforcements coming in just in time. So perfect. And let's just get a lot of like chaff units. Nice, yeah, there's no way they're gonna win this. Let's have the Cerberus hold out. We fight the Fremen in the desert, and yeah, it's going good. Let's get you on here. Might run out of supplies. We have like 1 or 2 guys who are kind of low on supplies. Let's see if we can get them back. He's fighting pretty hard for this region, though. He really is. All right, let's get some mercs coming just so we can, you know, bolster our armies quickly. All right, so let's get back onto this because we're low on supplies. Okay. Imperial Summit. I gotta vote against that. I gotta vote against that because the Fremen are gonna get shanked here probably. Yeah. Vote against Summit. You got it. Wouldn't it be funny if I was the one getting assassinated? That would be actually hilarious. So all factions suffer, cancel. So I'm going to oppose that with a lot of votes because Kenry is usually pretty truthful. I would suspect that you know, that's the play here. So we fall back. Oh, Fremen raiding here too. He's doing like the dreaded Othime split pushing. It's very, very smart. But you know, that's why we got this big Harkonnen money for it. We can just spam out mercs. Although our eco is kind of actually not amazing at the moment. Not the best eco I've ever had. Let's grab you, and we can just do a random income building, no problem. And now we're back on here. We should have our missions in a second. Let's get you guys to clear this out. Supply drop of the gods. And our militia are holding pretty damn well back there. So let's blast this. Oh yeah, dude, he's gonna probably lose the ship. Hopefully we get this region. Come on, team. Let's kill this, this, and this. All right, back onto the point you go. Mercenaries, blast them. He's coming with a big army from behind me. We turn and fight. All right, so let's do this. And get mercenaries and mercs. Yeah, we need to just get a lot of mercenaries. I think our numbers can probably just win it. Okay, we did get our clutches on that. That's really good. So now we're kind of a contender in the game. Like, we weren't really as much of a contender before, but now we kind of are because we have all these goodies, right? So let's keep fighting and get more mercenaries because that's what, sometimes it's not always about the chome, right? That's the cool part about this. He's got a siege somewhere nearby, which is trolling us. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but, you know, there's some funny business going. So let's get sleeper agents, and in this region, let's get you all pimped out. We have a missile turret here now, and let's get some water here, too. Yeah, so focus, 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 focus. I believe, yeah, that's his siege army. So he's got the siege boys coming. Okay, let's just get some troopers, and we can even build an assassin to shank down his elites. Let's kill his actual units here. And now he's just barely ahead of me, which is nice. Okay, I think the siege is in there, so we're going to go ahead and do a probe setup and try and discover that and just pillage it. So, yeah. See my enemy right now? He is. Okay, so I've been administrative burdened. This region's going to be ours in a second. Am I being attacked anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. I don't think they're going to attack me. I'd be pretty shocked. You know, I'd be a little bit shocked if he came at me. Okay, we almost got him down. Let's focus his squishies. We got the missile turret. Sure, let's take the money there. It's got to be nice. And now in the main base, we can build a little something else. You have intel? Yes, I do. So we're going to go ahead and send Homie some intel here. We're not going to send him all of it, but we'll send him a fair amount. All right. So, yeah, we need to get the Fremen taken out, and then we have a decent chance of winning on expansionism. All right. So, yeah, the Fremen have been thwarted for now. So we need to go annihilate sieges. I don't know where the siege is. Again, I think it's in there. He is pushing me here. This, and this. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. I would love to get, yeah, we need symbols of authority because that's craft workshops for us, which is just going to be super good. All right, Baron, let's go. I gave him some intel. Kenry is a very good player, so if anybody's going to be able to kind of finish those assassinations, it's going to be them. All right, so we're fleeing away from the front. He's obviously got a little something here. Let's do that, and we'll do another probe setup. And we never got spying mastery, which is a shame. Let's go full out on this. All right, so that's going to boost our authority to +10. We got militia and militia, and here we need to get the craft workshops. We're looking for sieges. We're seeing what we can find here. He's got to have one somewhere, but we're going to go punish this siege right now and then expand up this way. It's going to be hard to hold them off 2v1, that's for damn sure, though. They're both very good players. I think Gordon's in trouble. GG. GG. All right, so that's going to be one less player. And that's going to put me in first, which is going to be very awkward. All right, let's get rid of this building, and then we can go ahead and get a knowledge building here. I mean, I could get attacked. I really need to get nukes. So, yeah, we kill the siege. We're going to pillage it. Looks like they're going down here, so we can go ahead and do this to keep them from attacking my southern base. Let's pillage that. That's going to give us some good expansion. And, yeah, now we get you. And what else do we want to get? Leave orders aren't going to be terribly useful. God, our army's such a haggard rabble right now. It's just a bunch of random shit. Alright, so yeah, Fremen are going to die here, it sounds like. It sounds like they're going to get it. I believe he went down there to maybe try and get my base. And farewell, Fremen. Alright, so now it's basically just a hedge race at this point, right? It's going to be me and Vernius and all these guys, and yeah, it's going to be hog wild for sure. Alright, technologies, we got symbols of authority, so let's go ahead and get mechanization. Insulated Valley will also help our eco a little bit. Alright, so let's take that region and run back here to the main base. We can leave one unit here. I suspect I'm going to get attacked here. We do pillage that siege, so we're up to a decent amount of resources. Everyone's clutching at their bits. Well, that was close. Yeah, I bet you it was. Alright, let's get this. And we can get you. And do we have enough water right now? We don't. God, the water thing is so troll with the Harks in general. It's just like, ugh, God. Alright. Manpower, I think we're okay. So let's get you, and then we need to get one up here too. So we're going to get you, yes. We also need to oppress those regions to get the authority. Fremen are going to have some territories opening up to us very, very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, our army's okay. It's not bad. The smugglers are definitely scheming on us. Like, there's no way they're not. This is not a special region. Let's just get water. We just need whatever water we can possibly get. Let's cut this for now. Insulated valleys. Yeah, that does. Buildings require one less water. That's really going to be nice for us because we just keep running out of H2O. Okay, so we have the passives. We do not have the passive down here yet. I don't think the missile turret's going to be super necessary. Like, it might make a small difference, but yeah. All right. So now we're going for the Harkonnen W. The dreaded Harks. We have airfields pretty much everywhere. Vernius is... Are they going to try and assassinate me? I don't know if they will. I really don't like how he's just camping on my border right here, though, you know? Okay. Let's get rid of these guys and get some, like, quality units. So, Executioners, Cerberus, and Gunners. We just keep expanding, so we're going to keep grabbing territories up north. Yeah, they're going to come for us eventually. It's going to happen. Military factory. Do we need manpower here? I think we could actually get... No, it doesn't reach there, so I think we just get an airfield. Airfield's not too useful either. Do we have water? Anything? A little bit of money, maybe? A little bit of money would be fine. Yeah, he's like really parking up on me there. They're 100% scheming against me right now. 100%. I would imagine assassinations are even like on the way. So let's cut this. Let's get stealth detection. And yeah, we need to get that on our borders like right now. And just kind of power expand in the north. And do we have 3 on counter intel? We do not. So we never got shit. We never got that. So we need to get this and then... Yeah, we never got full out on that. That's really not good. So we could be in assassin territory here. Diplomatic Congress with myself is kind of a cute idea. Like, force them into peace with me while I expand. I think that's the play. So we're going to force everybody into peace with me right now. I don't really care about Chom anymore. Like, nobody's going to win on Chom here. I'm sweating in the Harkonnen oil bath. It's super true. I really am. I really am right now. All right, so we got turrets here. We got a worm call. We do not have a supply drop, which is a little bit janky. I don't know where his armies were coming from. Let's do that. And then we want to get the renegade base. I never got the Overlord. I'm such a potato. Oh my God, I never got that. Okay, wow, that's really bad. I could have had the Overlord earlier, but I just got so caught up. It's literally the best ship in the game. It's like, you know, the fact that I don't have it is really bad. All right, let's do that. And the knowledge building, I'm almost tempted to cut that right now. We go take this renegade base next. And then we go from there. So we get this territory. Vernius is going to race us. They're just going to be taking over all these territories here. Did I get the non-aggression? I did. Okay, so I'm pretty much impervious against them for a short time. All right, so let's go attack this. So we're going to pop out there and attack. Let's get the heavies here. Why not? And we can just get a little bit of manpower, sure. Okay, so Overlord will be coming soon. In some ways, though, you know, not having the ship parts wasn't the end of the world because I was able to do some more in politics, so, you know, it is what it is. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. Let's grab this for the manpower because we might need it. And, cool. So what does this region even do? It's just, oh, it's a 5-water region, too. That's actually nice. So that's going to help us out here. So we expand, and this region's actually free to take, so we for sure grab that soon. I'm going to get 2v1 here in a minute. Like, their armies will appear at my base, but the Overlord is now going to be on the way. Oh, yes! Just in time, baby. Guess who's back? The Overlord's back. Oh, yeah. Oppressing that's going to eat a lot of manpower, but it will give us authority. That's pretty good. We can cut the military base here, and let's go ahead and oppress this. That's going to give us the authority. We can build a nuclear silo back here. Let's go take this special region. And we don't need an airfield back here. Yes, we've gotten that. That's looking good. Let's get the heavies down here. The Harkonnens are expanding pretty crunk. And we have another spec region up here. So we just need to get that. Yeah, I wish I knew where more sieges were, man. That would be so nice. Okay, main base building. Yeah, let's get the fusion reactor here. That's going to give us access to the nuclear party. And we get this region. Our water's coming up, which is great. So we got 52, and then we just go grab this for the win and just try and win that way. I'm at 25k right now, so I'm really close to just closing this game out right now, like very close. My passive is okay. I'm at plus 28. Okay, so let's get you, and some gunners. Yes. Great, so this region's going to be ours. Let's go ahead and focus on the nukes because we have 33k. Let's start buying some chom just to, we have so much extra money at this point. It's kind of foolish not to. That's going to be 258, so it's going to be a little ways before we can grab that. All right, so that's ours. We're at 26k here. Oh, nice. It actually came with some preset buildings that are actually good. We can't use this, and we can't use this. But we're going to oppress this region because that's going to give us more authority. And we need to build water up in those areas too. All right, so airfields. So that's going to come in. Our manpower is getting danger low, so we need to get this. I could have pressed that, but I think we need to just maintain some manpower for the inevitable attacks. Oh man, nuclear silos coming. I mean, I'm pretty close to getting this. If I can just grab this one other spec region up here, I just straight up win. So that's going to be really nice. Nuclear silo is going to take a hot minute to pop out. And yeah, they're going to try and assassinate me. If they assassinate me, I just have to abandon these border territories. We see them coming here. I'm at 27k. The fact that it's so quiet is definitely like nerve-wracking. So yeah, now we have Overlord. So Overlord can come chill over here. Yeah, there's a freaking siege here, I swear. I scouted it, but I didn't see it. Which is a shame. I don't know where any other sieges are. All right, so let's get you and do this and fly down here and make sure that doesn't go down. Worm calling, we'll watch and see where they go with those armies, but the Overlord's going to start making its way over there. Okay, and the nuclear silo is really good when you're going for like a late game hedge 2v1. Ah, it's going to get pillaged, damn it. I screwed up there. All right, so free techs. We see Vernius gathering on the borders. I need to get the EMP bomb. I don't have that right now. Damn. Damn. All right, okay, here they come. So they're going to go for my territory here. So let's go ahead and worm call them. And then we need to fly back up there. So we just need to bash this shit and then fly north. All right, so bash it. Sure, we don't want to lose that territory. And here he comes. I think we can take that army, maybe. All right, so we took down the ship. Unfortunately, the pillage went off. Oh, I don't think it did. Okay, that's great. Let's do that. The worms might be able to get them. Overlord is nearby. Let's get the Overlord up here. And we do scavenger teams to make a little bit of money. Buy a little bit of chom. And we need to get the craft workshop, but airfield here more importantly. It's going to get real sweaty. Vernius is also attacking me, so I'm going to have to fight these guys off 2v1, which is normal. That's how it is when you're in this situation. All right, let's move in. Hopefully we don't get Shai-Huluded. Let's keep Raban back and just pop his buffs. Yeah, I think we just sit back. And rally point is going to be here. Great, so let's get all you mercs here. The Vernius army is a little scary. A little bit. We have 157, and this is going to be 270, and then we just win the game if we get that right. Okay, we get the assassin in there. Let's do the decimation protocols on his lord. Actually, let's get you flying down here to deal with Vernius. Okay, so worm calls, scavenger teams, and we could do the defense breaches. Okay, so we just annihilated that one army, as expected. It's usually the case with smuggler armies. They're okay. The late game, they do fall off a little bit and like head up fights. So let's get you guys and shuttle down here, and let's get the Overlord to fly down there too. On the bottom, man, that is some troll shit. We're gonna need to, like, is that a capture? Is that a liberate? Or is that a pillage? It is a liberate. Okay, so we gotta respond to that. Okay, Vernius is back. We forced them to retreat. Let's shuttle down and deal with that liberate real quick, and then we can just fly back over. Let's get all these heavies to come back. And we need to make sure that doesn't get liberated. And cool, so that up here. Let's do this, and we can get the water in this region so we don't run out as easily. And soon we're going to have nukes. So nukes should be very, very good for us. All right, so looking fine, looking fine. Vernius has just got their Haggard drones there. And let's deal with this rebellion. Rally point here. The Overlord is waddling down here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and rally some troopers up here. Because we're about ready to get this, right? No, it's still a little ways off. Okay. We're ready, Baron. All right, so let's get back up here. Do that. So we're bouncing around dealing with threats where they pop up. You see why having all this extra manpower is useful, right? It's like, we're kind of running a little bit low on the juice right now, though, that's for sure. All right, so permanently gain 10 fuel cells. Yeah, give me that. Give me that all day. All right, nuclear bombs. Oh, it's disabled because our fuel cells are too low. Didn't I just do something that gave us fuel cells? Could have sworn. Well, anyways, we're at plus a lot, so we're going to get you guys up there. They're back in business here, and we can get some of you going. And yeah, so we got troops flying north. Dune governorship. Wow, there's 2 people eligible for that, so that's kind of cool. Gear rigs. I mean, what can I do? I'm going to get gear rigged. There's not much I can do about that unless they agreed for governor. So I'm going to vote this on, If they vote on House Harkonnen, okay, that's fine. So we're just going to vote on smugglers, since the Vernius army, I think, like, I don't know what happened to them. I think they got Shai-Huluded. Yeah, we're just going to try and see if we can get lucky. Okay, so a couple of you guys can go north and do this. The brave Sir Raban, where is he? He's down here. Okay, so they never flew back. They'll get up here now. Great. We can basically just hire mercs for the rest of our armies, and we just go grab that, and I think that just seals the deal. We need to bank spice right now to make sure we don't miss our tax. You know, because that's something I'm really good at doing, like extremely good at. Okay. We'll do as you ordered. All right, go evil Harkonnens, go. Overlord, keep going up this way. So they get governor, which is very dicey, very, very dicey indeed. And my army's here. It's only 3 executioners. Can they take that? I don't know if they can. All right, so let's chase these guys out of here. See what we can do. I think we get them here. We have 250, so let's get a rally point and get some mercs up here, like ASAP. And get an assassin too, and they're going to be able to do it. Okay, everyone came from the south side. We bully their army, and now we move up and get that. And then we just win if we get that, basically. Okay, Vernius is coming. We need to worm call them. I'm not sure which angle they're going to take. Maybe they're trying to go this way. All right, let's worm call them there and just try and block them. And let's get the militia back. And you guys are about ready, so let's go fight this. And we just do that. I literally think they can't stop me now. It's gonna be too late. So we grab that special region. Let's do this to do the decimation protocols. He moves through. Is he going for my base? I feel like there's some Haggard base shenanigans afoot, where maybe they're going to go for my main base. All right. So I think we got that one unlocked. So maybe we just shuttle you guys down here. Overlord, let's do decimation protocols. It's going to kill those guys. Great. Oh, he's going for the worm nest down there? What? That's strange. All right, assassin. Let's get in there and take him down. And you guys go up and... I think we're going to need to intercept him. He's going for my worm nest, which is really, really far. But we can fly down there like right now and get a little bit of a jump on him because our units here should win this. They should get it. Yeah, we're going to get this right now. And I think that's just GG. We are going to pay our taxes too very soon. We don't see any pressure coming from other angles. The nuke is unfortunately disabled. The fuel cells are offline right now. Let's get that. And get some basics militia for production there. And okay, so they're both coming down here. Very, very cool synergy with these guys. Yeah, the teamwork. I love it. We're going to try and fight. We're going to make our last stand here of sorts. So rally point, we're going to do this and just spam mercs as we lose units, basically. No idea how that one's going to go. We do grab that spec region up there. And yeah, we got the craft workshops. It's going to take them a while to get this one. It's going to take them a long minute. My armies are pretty resilient here, and we can just spam mercs down there for like 10 years, I think. Okay, so we're bashing rebels. We've gotten that. We're at 29.5k. Let's get the authority building, and we can get some of you. Okay, and then let's just get merc spam down there. All right, merc spam, and then you guys, we need to run you down and fly you down to help out. It's a really nice concentrated effort down here, isn't it? Yeah, this is a heavy, heavy fight. Robin is going to use combat drugs. The brave Sir Robin. But they're taking a long time to get this, which is good. Okay, so the Harkonnen schemes are going well. I just wish I could have gotten the nuke. We actually probably can. Let's cut this offline, and that's going to give us access to the nuclear silo. It should, right? Yeah, so now we can get the nukes. Should have done that earlier. A little bit of a potato play on my part, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's fly you down here. Let's get the dropship going. And we can also shuttle a bunch of mercs down at once. And we just need to get the spice tax paid, and it's GG. Yeah, there's no way he gets this. The nuke is a contingency in case, like, you know, Jesus puts his hand down and stops this, you know. GG, lads. I think it's going to be GG. Plus, we have troopers and mercenaries coming, although, where do they go? Yeah, let's go, baby! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! The Barons in the finals! Here we go. All right. So blunders that game, a little bit of a mismanagement with my fuel cells. We didn't build Overlord early enough. We were a little bit delayed on building our spice silos, but aside from that, it was pretty good, pretty clean. Yeah, Vernius is a hard one to win with. Kenry, if he was on Fremen, it would have been, well, we had some scary Fremen play as well. GG, well played. All right. Let's go, baby. The Chonk is in the finals. So Doghead, Davok, and a live bear. Let's see. Seriously, no stress. So what pods have not finished yet? Dude, this game's so fun. Like, it's so intense, too. Yeah, so Baron, you just, like, instead of going Chom, like, you just get 10%, and then you just use that money to win military fights, right? You use nukes. We didn't get to that point, but it could have been that way. Look at the amount of units killed. That's always from the Rebellion, so. We have a very sweaty Grand Finals, too, by the way. Very sweaty. All right. So let's get the finals lobby, set this up. I vote next game for diplomatic. Well, we're in the Grand Finals now, so it's going to have to be a pretty sweaty playstyle. Hope all is well. Okay. So we'll get you in there, and you in there. Okay, so who's in the finals? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. So we, I think, are waiting on one pod. Okay. So we got Davok and Doghead. Yeah, it's a good lobby so far. Very, very... The very first Dune tournament we had, it was Davok and I were in the finals too. This will be a fun kind of run back here. I'll put it to a vote. You guys can vote on what you want to see me play. I love Vernius. Vernius is like hands down one of my favorites, but I have a better chance of winning if I'm probably on Harks or if I'm on Carino or even Fremen. Okay, do I have a message request here? What pod are we missing right now? Great people. Okay, so just checking the pods at the moment. So this pod is finished. So we got that one. This one was won by Doghead. This one was won by Davok. And then we have Naniori. Okay, they're still playing. So it's Naniori, Live Bear, Morslide, and Quazzle here. GG, dude. That was the idea. Yeah, the smugglers say when I took their worm nest, it set them back pretty hard. Fremen are interesting. I kind of want to play the Baron, though. I feel like we're... Turin Tark beat my ECAS the first finals. Yeah, but I think now you've probably surpassed me at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. My plan was to disable it. Okay, they're talking about their schemes in Discord. How dare you, Doghead? Doghead said he was rooting against me. How dare you, dude? How could he do this? Yeah, look at that. Extra evil. So we got to wait for our last pod. It should be done relatively soon. I was so excited to show you guys the other perspectives tonight too. So if I don't make the finals in the next tournament, what I'll do is I'll, of course, show you guys. So I found a way to capture audio and to get it into HD. So it would be really, really nice, actually. Really, really nice. Vernius? Yeah. I don't know. It depends on what the other players pick, though. It's probably going to be ECAS, Carino. Dude, that is pure suffering, bro. Kenry went random, you know? Yeah, underdog. For sure. Random. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So yeah, that pod is still wrapping up. It's a pretty long one. That one must be really, really scrappy. We have, Naniori on ECAS, Live Bear on Smugglers, but they had to leave. Morslide on the Fremen, and Quazzle on Carino. So I suspect it won't be more than like 10 minutes. There's no way. Our game was pretty long and contested. Played my first game today. Hey, I'm glad you did. Awesome, Martin. How'd you do? Who'd you play and how'd it go? You got to give us the reps. Talk us through the tech. It's pretty cool. So let me show you guys. It's a website called. So for anybody like, if you're like ever streaming a strategy game or anything like that, it's pretty useful. All right, let me show you guys. One sec. Let's do this. Do that. All right. So it's called VDO Ninja. It's part of OBS, and basically you click on the remote screen share into OBS, right? And then you can share your screen to somebody else by giving them a code, which they then plug into OBS. It's very simplistic. It's very simplistic, but it's pretty cool. All right, so no updates on the last pod yet. What's it gonna be? Kenry's trying to get me to go random, dude. Oh my god, random is just such punishment. Because I don't know how to play Atreides, really. I also don't know how to play smugglers. ECAS is not very hard to play, in my opinion. I mean, there's a little bit of finesse to them. They're definitely not easy to play. They're kind of a medium difficulty faction, in my opinion. Vernius is hard to play, but I have a million games with them. So I would feel pretty happy to play Vernius, actually. Oh, I gotta remake the lobby. Oh, I'm a bonehead here. Alright, so let's do this. Sorry. Find the lads. Alright. Sorry, made on accident. And let's get Doghead here. There he is. Alright. Cool. So we will see who's going to be the final champion in tonight's lobby. The Vernius armies just feel so freaking haggard, man. Oh, God. And I think I will do an all-random... I think I'll do an all-random tourney. Maybe for the next one, Davok, we'll do that. Yeah, I think it'll be really fun. This game reminds me of Sins of a Solar Empire so much. I've never played it, Jordan. Is it a good game? Fremen, I lost my army, died to the Harks like 5 times. Hey, it's lore friendly until Muad'Dib comes along, right? I kept fighting because I wanted the desert surround. Oh, so the desert surround can kind of sometimes be a bit of a trap. It's really hard to get it. Experimental furnace with Vernius? Yeah, I mean, if you can get it between 2 spice fields, it's pretty good. I believe in the recent patch, like hotfix they did, they made it so the experimental furnace will affect your harvesters in neighboring regions. So even if you don't own those regions, I'm pretty sure it hooks it up. Yeah. I love my Atreides. Atreides are awesome. They're very good. I think Atreides are a top tier faction. Like, if I had to guess here, Davok is an ECAS main, and he's really, really good at ECAS. Like, really good. I suspect if he gets first pick, he'll probably go ECAS. Doghead, probably Carino or Smugglers. Carino is really good. They're good at everything. Carino can literally have a win con, any, like, governor, politics, oh, well, same thing, obviously. Governor, hedge, military, whatever. They're good at everything. Carino's awesome. Yeah, they're really, really good. So, yeah, I suspect that. Harks are good. They're a little bit, you know, they can be a little finicky sometimes, but they're great. We're going to see what they pick, though. I would love to do some Vernius action. In my game, I hedge boomed to 2960, and one day later, Atreides boomed to 2980, giving me a heart attack. Oh my god, that must have been quite a game. Hopefully you recorded that one, man. That would be fun to see. So I haven't heard a winner from the other lobby yet, so I'm going to go refill my water. I'll be back in just a second, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully we'll be starting in a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, last game when we went with Harks, we went with these two. So Kron, I think, is the best, like, auto take. Villages under oppression build faster, which is good. And on top of that, you get manpower from empty slots on oppressed villages, and also there's some cool strategy with that too. You can put an oppression building at a village and get, you know, a fair amount of manpower from it, which is kind of cool, like an empty village. It's not much, but it's something if you're just like kind of in the late game. And you get Solari from killing rebels, which is, you get so much money from that. You get so much money from that. It's great. On top of that, we have Uman Kudu. He's really good. For military chome playstyle, I think he's just god tier, right? He gives you faster recruitment time. You get bonus armor to your armies when you're fighting with like supply drops and combat drugs. It's really good. Oh, did Moorside win it? Do we have our winner? Moorside, did you win? Moorside. Hey, congrats. All right, so we are going to go ahead and see. Okay, lads. So final stun. What is the main faction you want? Just one. If it's all different, no need for pick order. So I am gonna probably go with So we got Fremen there, and I'm kind of feeling a Vernius game, to be honest. You know, like a little Vernius politics. My man, yeah, we're gonna go Vernius. I think we're gonna go Vernius. I really, really want to get a Vernius one. And we got a Fremen. Okay, so we got a Fremen player. So what does Doghead want? What you want, dog? Okay, what's it gonna be? I mean, Harks are so smooth, though. They're very smooth. So obviously, Davok is gonna want ECAS. We got to see what Doghead wants. Cannot not play the Blue Boys. Hell yeah. So he's gonna go Smugglers. Oh man, so we got some good choices here of like leftovers. Okay. I think we're gonna put it to a poll here. Who has the best elite units? For sure, ECAS. Their knights, like upgraded knights, are really insane. Harkonnen. I think yeah. Let's go Vernius. Let's go Vernius. Let's do it. I have the fever. Vernius. Yes. God, but it felt so good being able to bully people with military last game. All right, we're going Vernius. You know why Doghead is cheering right now? It's because he knows the game just got way easier because I'm playing Vernius. Oh man, okay. We're gonna be submarining pretty hard here. You guys are wild. All right, Davok. Yeah, Carino was open. Like all the really strong factions were open, right? We already had a Harkonnen game, so I think it's fun to switch it up for you guys. So we're gonna go for Teshia. She's the assassin one, and this is Bronzo. Bronzo's for expanding, so it's pretty good. Yeah, let's go, baby. It's Vernon time. I've gotten to the finals of this tournament twice with Vernius. I got there once. Yeah, I got to the finals with Harks once and with Vernius twice. And I failed with Harks on the other attempt. So I've had more success with Vernius, actually, but yeah. Obfuscate Lay of the Land and patent all the things. Yeah, Lay of the Land isn't that good. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're going to patent some goodies, though, and hopefully get some spice fields. That's going to be the game plan. Yeah, we had a Harkonnen game, though. It was already a really good one. So I'm happy with that. I think the Baron wants to end on a W, so... Oh, we're going to switch over to these guys and see what we can do. Smugglers are just... So smugglers have an interesting thing where they don't take as much of a penalty for annexing territories further away from their empire, which is pretty cool, from their capital. All right, let's pause it. Somebody's already got it. Very nice. So let's get all these, and we can get a couple suboids. And let's pause here. All right. Good luck, have fun. So we're in the very top. I need to be friends with the smugglers, like 100%. So, not smugglers, excuse me. My game plan is to prop up the Fremen and make them strong. Let's see what the village quirks are here before we move on. So I'm going to try and make the Fremen nice and powerful. We do not have scientists here. And let's see what that's going to be. All right, so let's get Suboid and Railgun Drone. That's usually my opening with Vernius. All right, so it's just going to be free Plascrete, so we'll just go grab that real quick. And we need to like plan what villages we want to expand on. That is for sure. Our harvester will be done soon. No scientists here, so probably not going to be the village. With Vernius, you always want to expand it like away from people, in my experience. That's usually the way to do it. Okay, we got this like weird patch here, which is going to make it a little bit trickier to connect. We have scientists here, we don't. So I'm just kind of fishing for good village traits while we grab the Plascrete. All right, so let's grab this, and soon we're going to get our first village. Don't worry. I know it's a little haggard to wait, but excuse me, I'm too weak. Oh yeah, scientists. Let's go. All right. So that's like what you want is Vernius. Goddamn, I'm choking. Anakin, I'm too weak. All right, let's get the Combine Harvester down there to get on this, and we got some free plasteel here. So that's a plasteel region with scientists in it, which is pretty good. So that's going to be getting mined, which is awesome. You're going to be checking that region, and let's go ahead and get started here and start on this. And this, yeah, this is a good region. We have the Plascrete buffs and a lot of things that are very strong for the early game. So let's go ahead and go with another Ornithopter just so we can get some more map knowledge and kind of know what's going on. Let's pull back this guy. And hey, deep deserts are actually really good because we can, connecting here, ooh, this is actually going to be kind of tricky. Yeah, it's actually really tricky. Because, like, I don't know how that works if we can connect from the deep desert. I think we should be able to. Regardless, we're going to get some pillaging going. So let's get our machines. We're gonna get the machines. Playing politics this game would be kind of hard with with ECAS in the game. That's for sure. I don't know if we can connect to this one. That's a little bit troll, to be honest. But this is obviously having the scientist trait nearby is very, very good for us. As you command. The robots are taking over. All right, let's get some more suboids. We're gonna need a legion of those bad boys. All right, so we're gonna open with plasteel here. So we're not a plasteel potato. Let's fix this. All right, 1 sec. There we go. Outstanding. Yeah, Vernius is a little creepy for sure. I mean, the whole machine thing is a little bit frightening. This one I could expand this way, and no, so I couldn't get those fuel cells easily. I'm not exactly sure how the deep desert would work with that. I haven't had that interaction where, like, will it go here to here and not be touching to? Yeah, I don't think I can, but we'll find out. All right, so we got that territory, and we're going to see if we can find some more spice. I can jump across the deep desert with the sequential thinking, which is pretty cool. This region is all right. Let's go ahead and, like, so we got a deep desert here. For sure, I think we just expand here and here and get this, right? Yeah, so we're just going to have to take this region. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We got to expand, and then maybe we can go this way, too. Let's go scout and see what's over that way. All right, so we're going to get the robots, technological exchange, and we get 2 knowledge per active truce. We're going to send it to the Fremen and see if they want some free technology. That would be good. Let's get our suboids over this way. Yeah, I think we go up this way. Yeah. The neural networks are always a little bit fun. I love playing Vernius. It's so fun. Harkonnens are probably my second favorite to play right now, but in terms of fun, I love Vernius. Usually, there's a lot of regret with that. You're going to be like, oh god, this is going so bad, you know, but it is what it is. All right, let's get some of that. Unfortunately, there's not... Well, we can get this for a maintenance center, actually. That wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, we can definitely do that. So we got the spice here. We have our 3 ore ships flying around. We're going to get the heretical computing soon, and can we go grab this? We can. So let's get the neural network connected. Don't really need to put militia in there yet. It's pretty close to our base, but this region up here looks promising. We're going to see what that one is. All right, let's go tag the range units. Tag the range units here. Unfortunately, our ship got hit, which means it's going to take a little bit of a... Yeah, so let's get all that out. Good, good. All right, so we're going to get the scientist fully online there, which is going to cost us a little bit.
Here to serve.
I'm here to serve. Let's grab that. And yeah, let's buddy up with the Fremen. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Free knowledge. And tech, if you want. You see, we're going to be the tech merchant here. We have to seduce people. I accept. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. I already have a friend in this game. Yeah, I would say Vernius is probably one of the hardest factions to play in the game, if not the hardest. Okay, so we got a little bit of water here, but let's go ahead and throw down plasteel so we can develop our empire. And then heretical computing will be finishing in a moment. And then, oh, we have another spice field. Hell yeah. I think I just take it and honestly expand that way. So we will take this spice field. It's a little bit haggard, but for now, you know. All right, so I got my machines. We got you on Arrakis. So let's get you on Arrakis and put the machine there. And let's buy another one and slap you on the... let's get you on Chom to support our military early on. And now let's get composite materials. Sequential thinking, and just kind of keep it rolling, dude. We're gonna do Fred Durst proud this game. Let's get our scientist trait. Nice. So we're up to 8 knowledge already. We're gonna have another machine coming. Pillaging, yes. Let's go pillage. And yeah, I kind of like just expanding up this way. To be honest, it feels like a decent idea. Okay, let's go pillage that, and we can connect. Oh, another spice field there, so we can probably capture that. It's a pretty safe one, and we have spec regions up near us. That's quite good for us. Okay, so we need to collect the free knowledge and not collect them. Yeah. Turn al Gaib. Yeah, we're trying. So we're going to go ahead and do the entropic engineering. Okay, let's pull you back. And you, in the meantime, buddy, can go up here. We're going to find out who our neighbors are eventually. And great. So composite materials will finish, and then entropic engineering. The Fremen, I would rather support the Fremen. You know, bolster them and... have them, with their aggression, occupying the other 2 players. That's kind of the overall strategy here. I don't know how well it's going to go, but it's going to be fun, is all I can say. It's going to be very fun. Erection required. All right, so entropic engineering is going to give us +4 knowledge, which is really nice. So we get a maintenance center up there, and yeah, trial of the great houses. Private mandate's kind of cute. We're at 123. I mean, yeah, we can't beat ECAS on votes, so we just don't really care. We want to see which ones will have like free Landsrad, and then just put our votes into that, because Landsrad is great for us. We're getting plus 10, so ECAS is withdrawn from that. Okay, that's interesting. So can anybody contest this? So is withdrawn from it and they can't be affected. Okay, I don't know why you wouldn't take that. That's really good for me. So I'm gonna get the bonus to pillaging, and we're gonna go pillaging. Pretty hard in the paint here. Did we get that? How did my Landsrad drop? Oh, was there a Harkin and Tain on that? What the hell? How did I lose Landsrad just now? That was weird. Did I lose Landsrad from something? What did I miss? Oh, Trial of the Great Houses passed. Okay, that's pretty annoying. It ain't no thing. Smugglers beat me on that by like a couple votes, so good on them. Well played. So we can capture this, which I think would give us our third spice field right away. And this is a special region. Getting across this desert is going to be tumultuous, though. I don't think I have the water to get there. How much is it to capture? It's 83, and it does actually have the handyman trait. So I could send drones over there to maybe try and do it. So let's get like a fighting mech and send them across the desert to do that. And I did lose out on the pillaging thing, so that's too bad. So that's going. Technology's going, and Tropic Engineering will allow us to get the spice goodness in the main base, which is going to be great. The Fremen allying with Ixians is actually a terrifying thought. Elite tribal warriors with 5-star tech? Yeah, I know. It's getting real crazy. One manpower building's probably adequate, but let's go ahead and just pump the knowledge numbers. We just need to pump those up. Like, the low Landsrad doesn't really hurt us too much. I kind of want to just buy a bunch of machines and just say screw you Landsrad, but we're going to go ahead and get this for now. The March of the Machines is going to take a hot second. So that is done. Now we can get sequential thinking, and I think that will be okay. Local hubs, and we can go down Green Tree. So we're going to go down the Green Tree now and just get like all this stuff, and that will give us more authority. All right, let's pull you back. Erection required. He knows. So we have another fighting mech coming out, so let's pop you back in there, see if you can. He's probably going to get targeted. That's just the kill one. So let's round you guys back and have you go down here. We got this one. We'll send a fighting mech over there to go deal with that. God damn, these militia are like just kicking the shit out of us here. Alright, can we like win this fight, please? And not run out of supplies up here? That would be super janky. I think we'll barely win it, but it's going to be tight. Yeah, that was really bad. That's really bad. Can we take that militia with our mech here? I don't know if we can. Yep, that was really shitty. It's all good, though. Mistakes were made. And I think our railgun drone will probably lose that fight. He's shooting. We don't have any armory slots, do we? Let's do damage in tethered regions and do it yourself kits. Okay, wow, this is really bad. Shit, if we lose this drone, that's going to be really unfortunate. We can probably come back and get it, like, hopefully before the militia fully heal up. So let's get another subvoid coming out and start collecting these techs. All right, so we got that one. Unfortunately, I think I collected that one from earlier, so my power combo, I got a little bit distracted. Got a little distracted there, and yeah, those militia are going to come back. Yeah, that was. I should have focus fired a little better. So that was a little bit Bronzodi of me, but it's all good. All good. So that's being collected. We got plenty of Plaskerite, and here we can get the manpower for the suboids. And here we need to get the maintenance center. Can we tag this before they come back? Ooh, I don't know if we can. We're going to make a run for it, see if we possibly can. Maybe, maybe. I think they're going to get back in time, though. So we'll just have to gather up a proper army and deal with that. So maintenance center here. Yeah, all right, all right. And Spice Silo is only going to be hitting a couple regions. Yeah, so we blundered pretty good there, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's get another subvoid. Yeah, I got to find a way across the desert. So that's eventually just going to be drones, right? And now we can combine. And do we have water batteries yet? We do not. Okay, so we need to get the water batteries. So sequential thinking. Let's get the water batteries next. So we'll get local hubs, and then we'll get water batteries here. Erection required. All right, so they suffer speed and power penalty, yeah, so we're going to need a lot of subvoids. All right, so rough start. I did accidentally consume too many batteries there. That's going to make it cheaper, and we can also get the investment offices, which is cool. As far as you go, let's go down to the Chome. We have that, so we need to collect these like Pokemon. We don't want to actually use them, so let's see, can we reach another one? I don't think we can. I think they're all like kind of off in the Forbidden Lands. We'll take that spice field once this other subvoid pops out, and once the batteries finishes, we should be okay. Yes, yes. We're a little bit poor at the moment as well. We have shitty Landsrad. I think Landsrad will get close to getting back up. It's going to take 2 Landsrad cycles. So that's too bad. Yeah, that's a little bit of a rough one there. That's a roughin'. All right, so I don't think we can take it because of the fuel cell deficiency. And I don't think I could like remove a fuel cell from this drone that I put in there. So yeah, that's not great. Get another suboid. I think with 4 suboids in those drones, maybe we can take that. Maybe. Yeah, we need to get this. There's a lot of tech over there and special regions and all that goodness. Yeah, rough start though, losing a lot of your army like that. I mean, it was just 3 suboids, but still feels bad. Let's go get this plasteel. We can continue developing this region because we do have an excess amount of plasteel, which is nice. So what do we have here? Solari and get a little bit of H2O. How's our water looking? We're at 12 water, which isn't bad. So I think we can be a little bit risky on the water here. And water batteries is going to basically solve our army problems here. All right. So that's going to be grabs. We don't have enough for that right now, but the water batteries will kick in. And then we can go down and get all the valuable trinkets and all that goodness, which is going to be very nice for us. All right. So cruising up. That'll be waiting for us. Now the water batteries are taken care of, so we're going to get all of you guys up here. Go, my minions. This is revenge. Watch us just lose this again. That would be really funny, actually. All right, so how many are in there? Yeah, it is 4 melee militia. That's actually a lot of stopping power. All right, so let's make sure we focus fire this time and not be an idiot. Okay, so that's going to be a lot better. We're actually going to get our DPS focused, and let's pull back the injured one. Run him around a little bit, do some Benny healing, and then re-engage him. So we're actually going to pay attention now, and that should help us win this. Still a little bit of a close one, though. Like, the supplies are... Yeah, I guess we do need more water. Yeah, probably need a little bit of H2O. All right, come on, suboids. Yes, we have the drone, so even if the suboids die, we can just remake it, and it's not a huge deal. All right, so let's get you down, get the last one, and the suboids do have free upkeep, which is pretty good. And our drone is still in okay shape. Come on, suboids, get the job done. Get it done. Get us that spice field. Oh, save that other one. Yes, he lives. All right, so we take that over, and then we go grab the fuel cells over here, and we get our little kind of pencil empire starting to form. Anything to grab here? Yeah, we have this one, so let's go get the fighting mech to finish that off, and this drone can go and get... Yeah, I really want to get across the desert and get that. So, we're allies with the Fremen now. I need to start getting all the agreements with the Fremen, like as many as I possibly can, right? So we need to get these techs, yeah, we need to get those before we can do it. Okay, water battery is going, neural tropism, and outpost logistics. Wanna do some trade stuff. Authority is cute. Definitely on the smugglers here, probably. With my 100 free votes. Not sure, just throwing it out there. Okay, so smugglers got nailed by 2 people, which is good. So the hate has flown on them. We have pretty good plastrete. Nope, we're not collecting that. Got to be disciplined. Let's actually cut you. We need to get a main base building here. Yeah, now we can get this. So we need to go ahead and get the spice laboratory. That's so good for us. It's so freaking good. All right, so let's get this. Doghead is... He's laughing. It's never a good sign. Okay. And yeah, the special region in here is pretty sweet too. But I really want to get the spice laboratories going. That like the more of those we get, the better. We're about to hit the appropriate amount. We can do a little bit of pillaging after we heal up here. Fight engineer, we need to kill 1 more militia, so then we can get a free fight engineer. And how's the water up here? It's 3. Spice silo, yeah, we're probably gonna need it up here. And down here, yeah, we can't get a spice silo. That's gonna hit 2 territories, unfortunately, so it's too bad. All right, so supply drop. I want to get another heretical machine, but let's cut you and get you on intel for now. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, and then we can go do a little bit of pillaging here to pay for our first building, the spice lab. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. So that'll give us enough to get the supply drop, so we can run across the deep desert, and we should be okay. All right, team, we're still in it. We're still in it. We're not dead yet. We're hanging in there. Yeah, I really want to go this way. That's super nice. And it looks like that's where the Fremen are chilling anyways, and they're our buddies. So we'll get all the trade agreement stuff and send it their way soon. All right, so we got a free military tech right here. Let's pillage this for a little bit of money, and that's going to allow us to get the spice labs, which is going to give us +4 knowledge, and potentially +6 if we're able to get this shortly. You almost have enough for that. Almost, guys. All right, so the pillage is good. Let's go back and heal. Let's get the spice labs. So I like to go green tree, and while I'm going green tree, I like to get the tier 1 tech for all of these to get the 15% research speed. it's a very nice strategy with these guys. Hey, we got to fight engineer. All right, that's going to sauce up our army a little bit, even though our eco's kind of crappy at the point. Outpost logistics will let us get another agent on Arrakis, which is going to be great. Let's fight there. Almost got the supply drop of the gods, and we do have the double tech here. So let's get the drone stuff. Let's get the tankiness while tethered, and for you, we'll do damage against flying. Let's pillage that. Okay, fuel cells over there looking juicy. I don't want the smugglers to take that. Ooh, the Fremen are up there too, though. They might get a little bit territorial. You know who they are. All right, so we nailed that. And I do need to get this. This is like #1 on my agenda right now. Yeah, the Landsrad standing is really janky. Outpost logistics is done. Great. So we'll get valuable trinkets next. So we can start on the early hedge if we want to. Because that's how we'll keep up with these guys, you know. Because they're all better hedge factions in general. So let's go like up through here. How much water we have? We have 9 water. Not amazing at this point. Certainly not amazing. If we have 1 building of each type, yeah. So we need to get a knowledge building up here. Great. So we are at 13 knowledge, and it's going to start skyrocketing too. Carino got nerfed, but they're still like I would say like a top tier faction. They're very good. Carino is incredibly strong. Pillaging in the south is going to be tough. Yeah, 83. We are banking a lot of authority. So we're going to make a mad dash for it. I think we should be okay. Here and then here. Yeah. Because this should finish in time, right? Yeah, 1 day left. Suboids are looking a little thirsty, but I think they're going to be fine. Okay, so we're out in the desert. We got 2 of these supplies built up, and I'll show you what that's all about as we go a little bit later. Let's get you on Lands Chad. And I need to get a little Landsrad rating so I can yeah, buy some more machines. So I need to get an embassy quickly. All right, so supply drop there. We're going to take that, and then we'll try and get this. Is this the Well of Riches? No, it's Mundu Valley. Okay. So I don't have any spec regions yet. I definitely want some. I might be able to just back-to-back grab these. I think I might be able to. The Fremen might get a little aggro about it. But yeah, I think we'll have an opportunity to get it here. We do have a siege reveal, so let's go reveal a siege. That's going to be pretty good. We don't have any heavies here, so we're going to have to run back to the base, which is super obnoxious. So let's get you guys running here.
Ready, my lord.
And maybe we just make a couple suboids to fight that. I think they can fight it with a little bit of tethering and a little bit of micro, maybe.
Where are the drones?
This is also, like, definitely not... The Fremen aren't going to be happy about this here, is my concern. So now we can work this spice field. Let's take this military tech here. Yeah, let's take that. We got the 5k hedge. So we can do some patents now, but we're actually rather poor. So I don't know how that's going to go. Plus 20 on smugglers already. Go kill him, says Davok. Yeah. Davok politicking a little bit. We're going to get this. Yeah, that's a very, very early politic. That's like very early.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. All right, siege. We have a military siege here. I don't know if the suboids can actually win that fight. So we should probably send another one back here to be safe. Okay, so valuable trinkets is done. We now have the, I gotta focus on this real quick and then we'll decide on that tech in a moment. Okay. Are the suboids gonna pop out? Man, I hope they don't lose that fight. Jeez, that's gonna be really shady.
Sure, my lord.
Okay, so they're about to pop out and we take that special region. Let's do this and have you guys stay here. The suboids have arrived, so let's tag the range unit and then get a couple reinforcements coming. All right, so Fremen, I think, will be hopefully peaceful with us here. Let's get a little bit of H2O. And the suboids have gotten onto their prize, so that is going to delay the cap for a moment. Let's run you back here. And all of you guys are going to waddle up here and then go here. And now for the tech, what did we get in the main base? So we can start going in on eco now. Advanced engineer, Chome integration, all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, we connect this one and get that going. All right, great. So we have a special region, so we're like in the hedge game now. We're not like an absolute potato, right? Okay, so I think we are safe here. I don't think they're going to get this, but yeah, we need to get a maintenance center over here too. Handyman trade is nice. It's a very good one. I don't like that the smugglers are taking that region near me, so I'm going to decap that later. Yeah, they're going to do it. So maybe I'll coordinate an attack against him, because he's just taking one of my spec regions, which I want. I wanted that region, so it's 149. Bro, you taking my territories already? Yeah. So we're working on the politics here. We're setting it up slowly but surely. Let's get a couple heavies out there. We got the siege. It's my base, basically. Yeah, so we're going to definitely fight for this. I think we have to. Because that's just like we need that territory here. I wanted to be peaceful, but that was my expansion path out there. Okay, so let's start working with Daybok here. You want to attack Smug soon? I got to start politicking a little bit. Okay, so the Bene Gesserit will take. I definitely want another agent. That's really all I care about there. And we're still negative in the Landsrad, which is pretty haggard. We can't quite afford another Harvester. Let's go pillage this. He says he's in a bad map spawn, so he's going to be a little bit delayed here. Okay, did this village get pillaged? It's occupied still, okay. Trying to piece together an army. So it's going to be a little while before we get to attack him, you know, but it's fine. We can also use it as an assassination platform. But yeah, he's just sniping all the special regions. You may want to hit Smugs in south. They are taking all spec regions. I can assist and hit them top when you hit bot if you want. Alright, so I'm creating a bit of a haggard alliance here of sorts. Everything's coming together here, so let's get that. Good, and we'll need to get a maintenance center there shortly, so let's go pillage this. And what alliances can I send? Yeah, advanced engineering will be eco. And let's get a heavy here, just a single one. Because we're going to get stuffed in here pretty quick. I mean, I can go grab some stuff in the middle for sure, but yeah, those special regions are very, very nice.
Destination registered.
Okay, so advanced engineering is done. We're going to get Chome integration now. We're going to pillage this, which should let us get another spice harvester, which is going to pump up our knowledge. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. All right, maintenance center here. I don't know what special regions we want to get. Hopefully the Suboid will make it back to the base.
We go.
Well, it's just, you know, that was my whole plan was to expand there. So he's definitely blocking my schemes pretty well. I do have an unholy legion of Suboids. That is for sure. Let's cancel that and get another harvester. Yep, we're going to get a combine harvester here. Landsrad, can we send you any agreements? So let's do that. We're just going to send the Fremen like everything. Just try and hope that that doesn't backfire against us. Okay, looks like he took it. We have 2 of those. And empirical data. I could start putting infiltration cells on the smugglers, but I'd rather probably just force them off here if I can. Alright, so military base. And aside from that, I have 143. I have a lot to expand with at the moment. I have a lot to expand with, but I can sit on it for a while too. I definitely can. Ah, man, my Landsrad being this shitty sucks. It's definitely not fun. Okay, so let's head down here. I don't even have the money to really patent anything. Hopefully when we get our next harvesters online, yeah, we're going to get Chome integration, Spice Enlightenment, and hit the eco pretty hard here because we have the faster eco research. All right. So the crew is rolling up. We're getting this. He's not going to have EMP bombs yet, which is hopefully something that'll go in our favor. We have the dreaded unwashed legion of Suboids. And now you can fly over here and get on this. Let's combine the drones here. The parts, do a little bit of pillaging and patenting. Yeah, we'll take a look at some patent options here in a minute. This is going to be free to be pillaged very, very soon. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to get caught in like a blood feud though, you know? Like, I don't know how he'll react as a player. Alright, let's take that. Got a lot of plascrete, so I can definitely develop these regions a little bit more. Probably just put a maintenance center here, honestly. An investment office would give us how much more? 20% more knowledge than that? That's actually not a bad one. We'll put an investment office there. And maybe delete that plascrete building and get another another scientist post. Okay, Spice Enlightenment, so the Chome integration is up. So, yeah, we need to get embassy soon. So that's going to give us enough for an embassy, which is going to be very nice. That'll give us Landsrad and also give us a resource boost, which I love. It's great. So empirical data, we're saving up for that. We do have a couple text research sitting around. Out here, we're not super developed yet. So what is this? Plascrete factory limit? I don't know how much I like the plascrete. We could go for the early goodness. Maintenance center probably would go right here. And then we can get a spice silo over here too. 20% more spice. All right, Suboid man, let's run up this way. Yeah, we're still at negative. There was a minus 30 in the beginning, and I already lose Landsrad for every time you build a neural node, like one of your base extenders, you lose a little Landsrad. So it's very easy to lose Landsrad with these guys. And this is unit recruitment time, 30%. I don't like it because there's a Fremen in my land, so I think I'm going to have to hit that. Yeah. So we got the trade agreement with the Fremen. That's looking pretty good. 2 and 3. Let's reveal the siege and see where there's another one. So that's 1, and there's one over there too. Okay, so we know where the sieges are, more or less. Could come do some pillaging down here. You know what? I can even extend down here a little and just get this Plaskert region. Or this knowledge region, but it looks like it's been devastated. So that is Trixie Hobbitses. Smugglers might try something. Currently, yeah, he's at 10k. He's at 10k already. We might need to go after him because he's going to get a lot of passive resources. But my army's like really shit. It's just like haggard units. It's like really, really bad. Yeah, do we go up here? I mean, grab this. It's not bad. We're kind of waiting for empirical data before we do anything too crazy. He's at 10k already. Yeah. We need your help to get him. I will hit north. Okay, so I'm gonna go position to attack here. We're gonna test the waters. We need a little bit more H2O here. All right, so we can get rid of the Plaskert factory, although we kind of need that right now. Do we have water being produced here? We do not. Where can we produce water that would be very useful? Yeah, you know what? Over here is fine. Yeah, it's all good. We're just gonna jam it down over there.
Where are the drones?
Gonna hit north now if you want to go south. All right. So I'm gonna try and get this region. It's gonna take a long time to get it though. Sieges take 100% longer. God, that's so annoying. That's like such an annoying thing. All right, insulated valley, geothermal. We don't really have that going, so we can go and get diplomatic maneuvers and holistic thinking real quick. Although, yeah, I mean, I have a fair amount of military. Okay, so the evil sandstorms are going. We're going to collect this mission shortly, hopefully. We can get all of our spice nice and built out now. We're going to need a supply drop to have any success here. And we'll save the rest, because we're gearing out all our harvesters now, which is going to eat a lot. Yeah, we don't... That was our fuel cell region that we needed, right? Okay, so we might as well be max army size. So let's get a couple railgun drones. Armory, yeah, we're fully geared out on those. And for the fight engineer, we'll get the armor wall deployed. Okay, so Doghead is just saying something. I have no idea what he's talking about, but it's all good. Fremen, do we have any other trade agreements we can give them? I could give him a harmless gadget, but he's probably not going to take that. That's a bad deal. So our spice income should be respectable now. Who's the king of the deep desert? Oh, I don't know. It depends. Resource deficit. Fuel cells went negative for a second because we are being raided here. All right, lovely. I got to get some heavies in these villages. I'm being very lazy with that. So I don't really care about much here. I'm just happy to be back in the positive in terms of Landsrad. We're going to get water here soon. So let's move over there. And yeah, I don't care. I mean, the 2,000 is nice, but the permanent income is very, very juicy. Yeah. Coaster to power spike, I'll attack soon. Sounds good. How close? I can wait. Alright, so yeah, we just want the free lands right here, so we're just going to put some votes into that. Doghead's trying to politic, but he's like, the way he's set up on my border, it's blocking me in so hard. Blocking me from another spice field too, which would have been very nice. Alright. Oh, I got the assassins? That's actually kind of good, so we're going to hold on to those. Clear those out. We should have the water finishing over here in a second. And how did we go negative on the fuel cells? The armies? Was it these guys? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was those. Okay.
Where are the drones?
7 days. All right. Sound the horn, and I go north. Okay, so we're going to salvage this, so we're not going to lose it. And we have the 2 assassins, which is kind of funny. We definitely want to get the fusion plant here soon. Our research is very quick, so diplomatic maneuvers will give us free stuff, and holistic thinking is good, and we have most of the eco-tech we're going to need for now for the foreseeable future. Fusion plant's amazing. It gives you fuel cells, and your mechanical units recruit a lot quicker, so obviously that's a staple for us, right? We're going to pillage the sieges in our lands, because it would be really stupid not to. Shai-Hulud trying to eat my robots. And did we not build water down here to complete this? It says 27 of 30. I could have sworn we did. Could have sworn we did. Okay, well, let's see. We might need to just capture a region to the south. That's damn sandworms, dude. They're such trolls. Okay, I'm at 217. So we have 1 machine on Intel. Holistic thinking actually isn't going to do much for us right now since our machines aren't super like pimped out. So let's go get this and this so we can get our hero a little bit quicker. Yeah, perfect. And do we expand to the south? I could take this. I could take this region. That one's a little bit ornery, though. There is a shield wall down there, which is very, very risky. The Fremen will not like that.
My brain at your service.
But let's get the supply drop, and I still am holding on to the empirical data. Which, how much do I need for that? 200 intel? Okay. Arrakis, we can get let's get a Bene Gesserit on that, and do that. So that's going to give us more authority to expand with. Let's head to the south. We have a supply drop, so I think we can make it down. And yeah, just get this region. Although, is there any high water regions I could take? I'm not seeing any fibers around there. The smuggler army is okay. I might be able to actually fight it. It doesn't look that strong. Middle is a little dodgy, but I think we just go down here and get this. So let's go here and then here. How are we looking over here? Yeah, that one isn't completed yet. We do have the water there, which is so strange. I could have sworn I did that, but I guess I'm crazy. And we can build a special building over here too. Let's get our spacing guild. All right, so supply drop. And not get eaten by Shai-Hulud, preferably. Oh, God. Run! Okay, someone got eaten. It's okay, though. It's just someone in the back, so. Worst case, we collect this and just get the 2,000 if we have to. You're waiting for House Willy Wonka? Yes, of course. For Timothy's house. Okay, let me take this, then I will go north to attack. All right. So I need this to finish, the fuel cells. Let's get some more suboids, just the Haggard Legion. Shai-Hulud's got me pinned in here pretty good.
Where are the drones?
Okay. He says, sure. All right. The Fremen player is very agreeable. He's been a great ally this game. We have all sorts of lovely pacts with one another. Let's go ahead and send him a political pact so we can get in the politics game a little bit. Poison the reserves. Okay, so they poisoned the reserves against me. What? What are they even doing that against? What? Where did you even do poison the reserves? I don't see that anywhere. It's very weird. All right, so we got all the tier 1 buildings. So now our military tech is going to research pretty quickly. So let's close all those out. Let's go ahead and connect this through the neural network, and let's get some heavies down here. Do we have heavies out here? We do not. So we need to just gear out these villages. We don't really need the manpower for much else right now, so
Ready, my lord.
I think we make it back to the base just fine. That's going to get connected, and yeah, I guess it was only 3 water we were getting before. Ay. So let's get rid of this and get some H2O here so we can complete that mission, and we can delete it later if need be. Okay, so I'm keeping those assassins on call. Here we have military building production and or money per military building, so we'll get a manpower building here.
I can fix anything.
And yeah, I'm heading north now. Let's get our supplies.
Ready, my lord.
Let's go here and then here. Now in the main base I could build a little bit more, but I'm happy to sit on the research bonus right now, which is good. Parallel training will give us some goodies. Assassins are going to stay put. And man, I wish I knew where they made their assassins from, the smugglers. Yeah, that would be really nice. Okay. So I'm probably going to eat the brunt of this, I would wager. I suspect that's going to be the case. Empirical data is going to be ready, so we'll be able to do that and get a shit ton of research from our 2 techs we have in the shadows. Let's gather up here, and we can go ahead and make some more railgun drones. Yeah. It's going to be important here. Saving up Plascrete. We can get a Plascrete building over there. Come on. Give it to me, baby.
I can fix anything.
Yeah, we need to expand down this way. Ready? Okay, I'm not at peace with smugglers, am I? I know I made that mistake in the previous lobby. Okay. I'm going. Okay. So we're going to attack in. Oh, shit, we don't have a supply drop and our water's kind of shit. This is going to be a little bit dodgy. Davok wants something. He wants a non-aggression pact right now. Yeah, this is going to be a little dodgy. Hopefully we can kill the militia before we run out of water. It's kind of cool, though, because the storm is like shrouding our advance. That's very fun. All right, claim the reward. Yes, it has been claimed. Let Shai-Hulud feast. So there's going to be a big smuggler army coming up here soon, obviously. Okay, let's kill the militia and deploy and see how this goes. So we can do empirical data now and just kind of start collecting. All right, let's do that and get the free tech. So we get a free military tech and we're going to get a free eco tech too. Outstanding. All right, so yeah, we should be able to kill this quickly enough, and then we just kill the airfield before he can react, and hopefully that'll be enough. Our army quality, is big, but it's mostly suboids, so it's pretty janky. All right, so let's get that, and let's go ahead and take this, and we're going to take the airfield down. And cool. So yeah, we're not going to lose any HP because we're not losing supplies at the moment. This character is, however, so we need to get our fight engineer in there. And he stopped. Okay, so this is going to be a nasty little fight. Let's go ahead and fight here. I don't know where his army is. All right, let's attack. We want to stay on the objective if we can. So yeah, we probably lose this one. That's all right, though. It's all suboid trash units. And if the other guy actually follows through with his attack, then we're okay. Let's get our drones out of here if we can. See if we can flee those things. All right, he's already got a hero. Do I have a hero yet? No, I'm at 8.K. Hopefully he's going. Yeah. Okay, the Fremen are attacking him, which is good. So he hit north. Stop me north. So let's put labor rights down right now. How's everyone doing financially? 2.4,
How can I?
750. Okay, we have a free company out here. I definitely need to expand a little bit because I'm just like suffering here. Let's do that. And all's good, all's good. Let's collect a little bit. Let's get some intel. Yeah, I guess when your army's like all suboids, it's gonna get crumped, right? It's gonna have a bad time. Okay. And passive, but he keeps attacking me. I can't expand because of your base top. So I will have to take that. Yeah. So, Landsrad, yes. Let's slow down the economy resolutions. Yes, yes. And, man, I need to deny that too. Okay, oppose. We've done our votes. Our spaceship should be able to get away. Let's get these guys coming up here. And we got railgun drones and subways coming out. He's got a pretty good army, though. He's very strong already. So we need to get, like, some hedge somehow. I think we just expand and take this territory. And just, you know, get to 10k. Because otherwise it's going to be tough. But the Fremen are on him right now. And he's probably going to leave. So then I can just go tag this again if he leaves with his army. I guarantee you he probably flew away already. So, yeah, we're just gonna trundle over here and grab that. Oh, no, he's still here. Okay. Oh, boy. He's still here. He's still hanging out. Did I destroy his airfield? I didn't. That's unfortunate. So I didn't quite get his airfield. All right, so we need to get an airfield down here soon if we can. Let's get this freebie. Do I have any sitting near my base? Any of these? We do have the minor house gifts, which we can take. Patenting? Is there anything worth patenting? Yeah, we can do Spice Enlightenment while we're here. Sure, why not? Okay, is he leaving? I think he is. He's teasing as if he wants to attack me here. Let's get some fighting mechs. Our eco is pretty haggard. The economy developments are slowed down right now, but we're going to get full military check here. The Fremen are decapping something. It's not a blood feud to me. But you can call it that and lose to Dave. There you go. All right, so we've laid down the absurdity of his haggard blood feud claims. You can send the 50 bucks? Oh my god, what a salt lord. Oh no. Alright, so we'll fly over here and grab this. Okay. It's only 25. Look at him, dude. This is what I like to call the diva politics. You know, this is the people who act like a diva to get their way. Yeah. But the Fremen probably decap that, I'm hoping. He's already saying GG. Classic. And let's go here. Perfect. And get some suboids. And we go and grab this territory just to get our hero. And then we expand up on the top as well. Yeah, it'll be perfect. This is some serious diva politics, bro. All right, flying back down south. Perfect. Yeah, suboids are like modified humans of sorts. I think they have some sentience, but they're not like, you know. Okay, how did I lose my fuel cell situation here? Something went wrong. Oh, I think I built too many mechs. That's what it is, yeah. Okay. Outstanding. ECAS has a little bit more hedge. You guys are literally neck and neck. All right. So airfield will be finishing here in a second. We fly down there and we expand. And perfect. Good honest hedge that can be taken away. There you go. It's perfect, man. I love it. I'm almost tempted to grab this region just to get the fuel cells because I'm so haggard in that department. Like our water is low, like everything is kind of low. Let's start trading politics for ship parts and in the main base. How do we want to develop this now? Intelligence agency is always useful, but I think we want to get the recycling vats maybe. Administrative hall is very good. Getting that passive authority gain is just money. It's going to put us up to a lot. All right, so we're going to fly over here and grab this territory. And we're going to have to do some ugly expansions. Yeah. We're going to have to do it. So let's fly out here, grab that territory. We have a free military tech out in the desert. There's actually a little bit of lands route on that one too, but yeah, I think we need to get all these. And what's slowed down? Economy development, so we get automated. Geothermal condensers is cute, but we could just finish off Insulated Valley after this. I think that's going to be fine. And let's throw down a maintenance center. Could do that. That's not for you. Well, which one? Which one? I gotta play stupid here, you know. The Fremen are not, they're not happy about this. He's at peace with me though, and he has a lot of agreements. And the Fremen do decap the smugglers. Okay, perfect. So then I just need to decap him south, and then, oh man, yeah, I need this to get a hero. Need it to get a hero to fight Smugs. I'm trapped. Top. You can take it later. Easy. Okay, so I'm trying to politic with him here a little bit, letting him know, you know, it's not a huge deal. It's just a prank. Let's get some heavies. Okay, and we have these guys. We have the assassins. And now it's time to get some more machines. So we can get 1, we can get 2. So that's going to put us in the Landsrad pits a little bit. Let's go choming, and let's go intelling a little bit too. Great. So now I can get a freaking hero finally.
Do drones need my support?
Alright, so we got a drone hero. We've got peace with the Fremen for now. Let's get the passive hedge going, and where else can I do that? I can do it up here too. Alright, so we're going to get the passive hedge going there. We're going to fly back here.
I'll follow your
And yeah, I need the fuel cells up here. The fact that I don't have those is really haggard. What does a shield wall even do? Building upkeep is reduced? That's actually really good for some things. Let's get the intel, and now I think we can just kind of chill out and get the drones to go grab this and this. And where else do we want to go? Smugglers are taking that region. Yeah, they did lose that. He's still pretty good on hedge though. Everybody's like pretty even on it. I don't know if I could ever beat the smuggler armies. At least it's going to be a little while before I can. My armies like do well late game. They can. If they don't have EMP, that is, they can do pretty well. So we've taken this, and now we can slap down the passive hedge here. So we're going to start building up passive hedge. And if we can get a third one, that's going to be really, really nice. And also, our mothership is on the way. It's a little ways off. But man, I need to get some water regions, bro. This is rough. This is really rough. This is a 4 water region with scientists down here. I suspect he's going to take that. I suspect he would deny me off that, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, all of our harvesters are going. It's okay. Let's get the intel here. Let's get the influence. Let's get the free military tech, and let's get that. Oh, ecotech is slow right now. That's right. So we need to do something else. Holistic thinking at this point would be good. Countermeasures might be necessary too. I feel as if he might like rage assassinate me or something. Baby rage and try and assassinate me. So let's get 1 more of these. Put you on counter intel for now. And cool. So we can head down to the middle. Can fly down this way, and this would be connected through the deep desert. Yeah, we do have the supply drop, EMP bomb. His army's right there, so I suspect he would probably intercept me. Davok is obviously jumping up. I'm kind of a submarine master. I have to just sit in the shadows and bide my time. Water, 100% of the water production. My water production here sucks. That's too bad. Let's get an airfield there, and that's going to finish. That's going to finish. We could get the knowledge special region. Not a bad idea. Diplomatic Congress, spice exchange rate, Who has the most money? Let's see, 1.4, 800, and 2.5. But the Fremen I need to maintain, okay, he's already 10% chom. So probably hit him with that as well. Carino probably, yeah, Carino's a good, probably the strongest, I think they're one of the strongest factions. Carino is just such a smooth faction to play in general. Man, our water is just so pitiful here, guys. It's really rough. It's really rough. We are working that spice field. We have that. It's actually a good spot for that. Is there going to be any smuggler bounties? I'm just going to try and get the diplomatic congress with everybody. That will give them a lot of free technology, though, so that kind of goes against my overall strategy. Gear eggs is going to be... I'm just going to put 100 on smugs and see if that goes off. Just to dissuade them from attacking me, you know. Because I need water. I'm hurting here bad, boys. I'm hurting real bad. That block up here to that 5 water region, that was like really unfortunate for me. That he got there that quickly. I should have grabbed that one knowing that he was on that side. So who got gear eggs? Ekaz. Oh wow, holy shit, okay. Ekaz gets that, and Fremen get spice controlled. You see, that's the good thing about Vernius, is nobody really takes you seriously, because they're kind of one of the weaker factions, so you can kind of submarine in things every now and then. So we're gonna grab this. It's a little bit danger close to him. And holistic thinking will give us some nice knowledge here. And then we need to get, I forget which tech smugglers make their assassins on. I need to look that up so I can obfuscate it. Also, I can block the craft workshops at any point. Okay, so smugglers are trundling here. So they're trying to drain my army down. But we should be able to maybe get this region. He's pillaging, so if he comes, we just run away. You know, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to try and take that region.
Destination
It's going to be dodgy. He can definitely beat me, so we're just going to get out of here. There's no sense in dealing with that. That's like a big army, and my army's just so weak. I'm going to get Shai-Hulud on the way out too.
Yes, my lord.
So we're going to have to do some shenanigans up top. So let's go full in on eco. Let's get the Chone branch here. Okay, he's just going to pillage that for now. We did get someone eaten. I think our hero... Oh my god, our hero just got eaten. That's so unfortunate. Our hero's okay. It's not like a huge game changer, but it's... I guess, you know what? We just go water wherever we can. Oh, Vernia's suffering, dude. This region, yeah, it's not going to do much for us. I mean, we could get it as a connective tissue, but overall, man, we're not in the most cozy position. That is for damn sure. All right, Space and Guild parts, yes. So now we're very close to the mothership. So we have railgun drones and suboids. That's basically our entire army. We're going to have to find a way to just straight up weasel here, dude. So, how do we weasel our way out of this? How do we do it, ladies and gentlemen? We just got absolutely Shai-Huluded in the face. And it's going to cost so much Landsrad that it's going to put us in the negative here. So we do get plus 30, and we have the embassy too, which is cute. All right. Let's see here. So I just need to wait for Doghead to like get caught in conflict with other people, and then I can basically just snake that territory on the top, because that's going to probably happen.
I'm on the clock.
Okay, so let's heal you up, and I would like to get some resonance drones. We do have 16. Where do we get water from all of a sudden? Oh, it's because our drones died. Yeah. It's going to be 30 Landsrad for you, so not worth it at this point. Fight engineers, fighting mechs, and let's go ahead and cut you and get a resonance drone, and that's going to be a respectable army, especially once we get our mothership here soon. So that'll be nice.
Just say the word.
Okay, so we got 310. I mean, I could attack this, but okay. Oh wow, holy shit! Oh my god, wow, wowza! My two allies are fighting. Okay, that is getting really interesting down there. Smugglers are submarining a little bit too, but so am I. You know, I have the passive hedge as well. We're at 30 knowledge, which is okay. It could be a lot better. I wish I could build multiple buildings here at the same time. It's kind of nice when you're able to do that. Infiltration cells at this point are a little bit too obvious. Is he building? He's not even building tech. He's not even like respecting the assassination though. So I think we just do that. We just turtle and assassinate. And we just grab even the haggard fuel cell regions if we have to. That's 3 water over there.
Where are the drones?
Where are the drones? Do we have a maintenance center here yet? We do not. We'll build it for our last building slot, no problem.
I can fix anything.
All right, so we're just gonna chill out in submarine. Let's not try and be like overactive on the map. Let's bank our money. He's got 14% Chome. We could probably defend any of our territories if we got attacked, you know. But this fighting over here is just absolute insanity. Look at these guys going balls deep. Davok is up. I'm just like right under those guys. Yeah, we need to get that passive building now that gives us the so let's save up Plascrete, get the research center. So we have the fully operational Chome going. So all of our drones should be generating quite a bit of money now. It's only 200. Our upkeep is kind of expensive, I suppose. Resonance drones, we can get the electrostatic shields, and we can get the... I'm going to take the knowledge because I'm just kind of chilling right now. So I'm like, yeah, let's take the knowledge while we can. Vernius over here. Yes, we got this. We got this. So it looks like that's being taken. And now we can get our big folder. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong one there. So what are we missing? Fuel cells for this? How many fuel cells do we need? 10? You even have the fusion plant in our main base, too. It's rough. These are rough times, dude. I think I just got to grab this base. It is 262, which feels really bad. But we're going to go get it. How long till the pillage penalty wears off? 19 days? Yeah, I can't really afford to wait. Okay, so research center. I think we just go for that. I might need to get the H2O building, the other one. So we would cut maybe. Yeah, those are all so essential though to making money. Yeah, let's get the not intelligence agency. I always think those ones look the same. It's a little bit confusing actually. All right, we'll grab that. And yeah, we're in the race hedge-wise, but smugglers have jumped up to 15k again. Smugs jumped back up to 15, and Smugs back to 15. Yeah, I gotta like build up an alliance against those guys if I want any chances. Shai-Hulud it, and yeah, we're just gonna take this region. It's really shitty, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta do it. Yep, couldn't stop him. Fremen got all over him. Yeah, so I'm talking to the Fremen here. You know, they could easily cut me off in the middle, which is very dodgy. Assassinations are gonna be very, very possible this game. So we get the research center here. We take that. It's gonna give us 2 water because it's not gonna be connected to the node, I don't believe. So maybe the deep desert allows it to be connected. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so how are we looking? We have 2 free assassins, which is really nice. Very. All right, so can we connect to the desert? I got to see how this works. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, fuel cells, whatever. We just need something. Let's get basic militia there. Let's run up this way. And that looks fine. That looks fine down here. And next time the Landsrad comes up, we'll probably try and get our hero back. The folder relay will be... How many fuel cells are we going to get? We're going to get 5 only from that region, so that's too bad. Only going to get 5. And we probably... Did we take any of these regions? No, this one's connected to 2, so not really much we can do there. All right, so we got all that. So let's go ahead and start on this stuff now and get the good old infiltration cell action going. We have some intel here, so let's take that intel. It's going to be nice for setting up the goodies. Our passive hedge is shooting up. Yeah, Smuggler's at 15, but they're only 1 territory away from that being a different situation, right? I think we just pillaged these for a little bit of dough, although we're okay financially. We're not great, but something. If I were the Fremen, I wouldn't tolerate it. Yeah, well, the only reason he's probably tolerating it is because him and Davok are fighting. So I think he's gotta, choose the... Because Vernius is much weaker than Ekaz, right? So Vernius is like, when they try and win, it's going to be much easier to stop than it is Ekaz, in my opinion. So I think he's playing quite clever in that regard. He's prioritizing the faction that are very threatening. Okay, so pillaging, authority. I mean, I could take the authority gains, but I think I'm just going to go for this. We're just going to like pour in a couple votes in each of these and see if we can get one of them. You never know. Yeah, okay. Wow, Ekaz just steamrolled both of those. Yeah, so I need to just be like a gremlin in the shadows, basically. Assassinating, yeah, he's got craft workshops everywhere, and he's taking that. That's going to start a war between those two guys. 100%. They're going to be fighting soon. I need to get that folder relay as well, so let's go ahead and get rid of a railgun drone. That's going to put us up to how much? Oh, I thought they cost fuel cells. Is it the fighting mechs? Oh, it's the fighting mechs. Oh, no, it is. It should be 4. Oh, but it got consumed. Yeah, that's right. It went to the water. That's what it does. Okay. Do that, and then we can get the folder relay. Great. And Landsrad's at 255, so let's get our hero back, and now we can start to get like a formidable army, which is going to be great. Get a little water there. All right. We're in it, baby. We're in it to win it. Sort of. I actually feel like we're not in bad shape at all. Like, it's just the smugglers who are ahead. Everybody else is like neck and neck right now. This is going to push me up, because I'm not hiding. Do something about it, bro. I tried and had my suboids get wrecked. Okay, so we're trying to like rally some... I'm trying to rally some politics here with these guys. No surprises that the suboids got karate chopped, right? None whatsoever. I can make 1 more of these now, so let's get you 3 on counter intel so we don't die. The suboid legions have fallen for now. He's leaving. He's going south. When we see a conflict with them is when we jump down and strike ourselves. So that region's developed. That region's developed. We have 277. And now we can go ahead and get the intelligence agency here to get the better agent action. And yes, we have the folder relay. So now we can actually do a little something something. So let's get the... can cut scavenger teams. And let's go ahead and start on infiltration cells. Yeah. We just need to wait for stealth gear to finish. Is there any other packs I can do with the Fremen? Fremen are the most predictable, so I don't mind like allying with them in a way. If he does attack here, I will teleport and try and defend it. It's going to be probably a massacre. But yeah, he's going to get his ship parts there. And we can also turn this off now because I don't need to get the ship parts anymore. Let's get heavies, and let's get heavies here so it can't just be tagged and punished. And up here, we can build special base buildings there too. That's not bad. Let's turn this off. We're at 14K, so yeah, we're in it. You know, we're up there with these guys. Infiltration cell is going to be popping soon on everyone. We're just going to do it on everybody. Davok needs to... Let me see. When you hit his base in the bottom, let me know. I can hit top. So if I can just hit the top, right, he's going to have trouble getting to me. If I can get rid of the airfield, because he's just taking all the spec regions. It's what smugglers do. It's their meta. So he's going to jump up to 20K and just going to become the arch enemy. Yeah, he's gonna not make any friends here. Are the heavies? Is that Fremen gonna help? I'm out of it for a while. Lost army to a worm strike. That's fine. So he may just cackle then. Yeah, he may just cackle. All right, so let's fly over here. Are our heavies gonna win that fight? They might. Yeah, we'll keep tabs on that for now. He lost his army to a worm strike. Chom is online. Who's choming? He's at 16%, so let's do that. So this is going to be our contribution. We're basically just going to set up infiltration cells. Ah, shit, he probably detected that. I should have waited like 2 seconds. And he wouldn't have seen that. But he probably knows I have infiltration cells on him now, so he's likely going to be attacking soon. Are the Fremen going to kill these guys? I don't know if they are. They're kind of my allies. We have a trade and political agreement. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, bro. Yes. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get the heavies back. Oh, look at him! How evil! All right, so let's get our mothership and let's teleport over. So evil. Can we take it? I don't know if we can. Yeah, I don't know if we can beat him. Our army really sucks. Like, it's almost all suboid trash. He's got, what, are these Fedaykin? Oh my god, we'd get rolled up, dude.
My brain.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that would just be foolish. I have to be very, very submarine-y this game. All right, so we're going to get a second cell soon. This is good. So let's go ahead and get the command post. Maybe once all these suboids finish, I'll make an attempt at it. We can take the 2 assassins too. As much as I want them, they can basically one-shot the Fedaykin, right? So we got 2 cells. Let's get you off of Arrakis for now, since we're fine. And we can put you on here. All right. So she might get captured, but I think it's worth. Maybe they're going to go somewhere else. I don't know. He's probably... The fact is, if he doesn't kill the neural network, I can bounce down and do a little something something. But yeah, I feel like my army would just get crushed by this force. Maybe. So we might need to get infiltration cells on him too. Ay, this is getting real dodgy. Okay, so let's take you and we can go like over here, I guess. That's a lot of Fedaykin, guys. That's a whole lot of Fedaykin. All right, so let's actually do this. Smugglers are there. We could try and fight the Fremen. I really don't know how that's going to go. I feel like it's going to be bad. Oh, and I have the betrayed thing too, so it's even worse. So yeah, if we try and fight them, we're basically just going to die. So I'm going to try and get peace with them for now. There's no way. I can't take them. It would be really stupid. It does deny me a special region though, which sets me back pretty hard in terms of hedge. Smugglers need to be dealt with. They do, but I need help with them. I'm not going to be able to do it on my own. So we probably honestly get infiltration cells on like everybody now. We just like slap them up everywhere. Davok is too far away for an effective assassination, so we don't mess with that. But now the Fremen have kind of incurred the, not wrath, but I need to be prepared to fight them. Okay, so he's got that region, which is all good. You know, we lost a little bit of hedge, but, it's part of the game. Because he has the traitor buff against me, so he's got 20% damage against me right now. So that's just, like, all bad, right? All bad news bears. So we got 2 cells here. I'm going to get another cell down here. Davok is really trapped in his lands. He's going to have to farm with hedge. But Doghead is just cackling pretty hard here, guys. I think Doghead is probably favored to win this right now as it currently stands, although the Fremen are looking good too. They're looking pretty nice. There's a water region there. I could try and take that. Let's see if they'll take peace with us soon. How long can we do this for? 1.8 days. And then, man, I really need this region. I really need it. But that's such a good assassination spot. Okay, 4 free assassins is pretty bonkers. So if we can just win the War of Assassins, that's going to be really nice. He's not teching into dealing with the assassins yet. For sure. Yeah, I know when to take fights. I don't think I'm going to be a fool of a chook here. I don't take it personally when I get karate chopped. All right, Ikaz is immune to that. Ikaz is immune to this too. And let's go ahead and get the assassins and try and weasel them out. We're gonna, get some of that. Okay. And as far as the main base goes, we have even more free boats. I should have used them, but it's all good. Big army here. We got the Landsrad witnesses. They've incurred the passive aggressiveness of the nerds. That's so true. Physical wiring is coming together. I think I just got to start honestly expanding into these regions and just be real janky. Yeah, like it's gonna suck, but we have to just take some of these. And yeah, we got to expand, dude. We can't just be sitting on authority, Go for it. Go for it. I knew that was going to get taken eventually, but the Fremen are, yeah, we need to get cells here. And then we can get another cell here. Okay. Okay, so let's grab that, and then we grab this region. We need to keep enough to take that, but we do have a cell up there. It's probably going to force him to get rid of it, because he doesn't have any stealth detection. Ikaz is, I'm lowest on hedge for sure. Losing that region is rough. I'm going to go take the middle, I think. Can we do that? Cannot be targeted by an attack. Let's see. For how long? 14 days. Okay. So this will just be a maintenance center region probably. And yeah, we'll take whatever freebies we can. We'll take the scraps, dude. Smugglers running away with win cons. It's a tough life, dude. You know, it's a tough one. So we got the fight mechs here. Yeah, we have resonance drones, but we can't really afford them. We do have the folder relay. I do have 4 assassins, which would be really funny. So how do I win this? This is a tricky one. There's going to need to be a lot of fortunate things going well for me to win with this. Okay, so we got your legions here. We could just park 4 assassins and kill like 4 of his units and probably get this. Yeah, Davok is doing fine though. He hasn't lost too much territory. The middle is on the table. That's on the table. You got cells. I think we're ready. Dog. I don't know if Doghead's back. Is Dog back? Remember when he called GG like 20 minutes ago? After winning a fight? You guys remember that? The nerds are rising up. Okay. That's Dog for you. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, can we take this? Can we take this region? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we're gonna build this one out. We'll get some spec regions here. Yeah, we need to actually get. Let's get this. The fact that we don't have fuel cells is just totally wrecking us right now. We're missing the resources for like all of our fancy special buildings. We just haven't had any fortune with that. That's for damn sure. We have water here. Do we have water here? We do. He says not going to win this, to be honest. This I feel like that's what people do when they're just like they're just setting themselves up for failure. You know, it's like they obviously have good chances, but they just like prepare themselves mentally to like lose, right? Yeah, let's get you there. And cool. So physical wiring should be finishing soon. Let's get whatever water we frickin' can. Just the absolute potato situation.
Sure, my lord.
We could go down here and grab this. That's going to be devastated for 11 days.
I can fix anything.
All right, so we don't want you guys in the army. Yeah, so let's get everybody else.
Oh, fine.
We have our Dread Legion. Okay, looks fine. It looks fine. Where can we get water? That's going to be nice. We do not have water here in this 3 region. All right, so let's do that. If I can get the middle, that would be sweet. That would be really nice. It's going to be 11 days before I get that. Fremen, we got 1 cell up here. And we can do 1 cell all the way down here. That's going to be very difficult for them to keep track of all those. And yeah, we can start on some assassination soon. Because we need to expand. You know, maybe if we can kill the smugglers with an assassination. Okay, so did one of my agents get captured? Maybe.
Yes.
Looks like it. Which one? Okay, so we just got 2 agents captured, which is very, very unlucky. And let's get you back on there to maintain those levels. And we can just go out of counter intel now and just go balls deep on it. Let's get you out of the Spacing Guild, and let's put you here. Pump those rookie numbers back up. And it looks like we are being attacked here.
Sure, my lord.
Point your knives elsewhere. Yes, of course. So he's being attacked here by some raiders, which is good. And in the middle, we are developing, so maybe we can get the knowledge building here soon. Maybe. Maybe it's going to be possible. Not really a whole lot to do back here with this. So let's get some random money buildings. The trader buff on the Fremen is not fun. So let's see if we can get a non-aggression trade, political, and all that goodness. Yeah. We want peace with them. Smugs and Wraith down south.
My brain at your service.
Are you fighting him? Did you think we're being bamboozled, he says. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so that's going. So that's going to clear out all that, which is good.
New challenge
We can teleport. So let's go up top here and prepare for this. The water has been accrued. Outstanding. So we can go ahead and just build a military base here to protect our borders. The main base is about ready. So let's get the training slots. I think that's going to be the way to fully finish out that district. And cool. So yeah, we actually have some raiders decapping. Got a lot of bad and worse choices. Yeah, I can relate. I can relate for sure. He just like randomly captured 2 of my agents too. That was wild. He got pretty wild. Dog is sitting here with me. I'm tempted to obfuscate the passive hedge right now. I think I'm going to do that. So we could just do that to valuable trinkets. Since I don't really have any special regions, I'm going to obfuscate this now. Yeah, so nobody is going to get craft workshops anymore. We're going to block that shit because I only have 1. It's like absolutely terrible, right? So we're going to get rid of this and build an airfield over here. And yeah, it should be a lot better. Should be a lot better. All right, so Insulated Valley is done. I got all those goodies going. This region up top is being taken, which we can see if that one will fly off. And we have intel being built up. Let's go ahead and get energy efficiency to give us fuel cells. And yeah. I just turned off all the craft workshops, so nobody's going to get them. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can just grab territories. Just grab the old territories. All right, so how close are we here? Pretty damn close. This region is being decapped. My trinkets, yeah, everybody probably had a lot of those. See, yeah, there's no more passive hedge except on the smugglers. Smugs are only ones with passive hedge now. Okay. So he's the only one. That's like our political ploy of sorts. Do we need a spice silo here? I'm pretty sure we have one going over here, don't we? Yeah, we do. And then up here, did we ever get one? Yes, we did. Outstanding. So I'm not a complete idiot. This is being decapped. And ECAS, yes. Yes, and ECAS fighting. Okay. So that one's going to be decapped here. Let's start on this. This and this. Hedge smugglers have jumped up to 20k. So they're going to be the first ones now. And the militia has been tagged. He comes up here with an army, which we could almost maybe beat, depending on the assassin situation. Yeah, it really depends. ECAS, though, is going to be able to maybe submarine their way in. We'll have to find out. Let's see. If you keep ECAS honest, I can maybe deal with smugs. Yeah, so we're politicking a little bit now. Let's start on this. All right, outstanding. So we got that one, and we're just hanging out on our borders, just making sure nothing gets too out of control here. Let's get these random income buildings. That's something you can just slap down in bases and not really care too much about. Nothing here. And yeah, the passive hedge has been tamed for now. It has been. Maintenance center is online here. We'll get like half a knowledge point there, which is really janky, so I don't know if that's even worth it. And soon, yeah, energy efficiency is going to help us a lot. He has left. So we got 1, 2, and let's just get one down here as well. Yeah, and that's going to be really nice.
Ready, my lord.
We do not have an airfield here. Should have had an airfield a long time ago. Let's get that going, and now we can do this.
At your service.
Gonna assassinate smugs if you can keep them busy. All right, so Davok, outstanding. So we got that, and yeah, we're about ready to party. So let's go ahead and get our assassins. A couple of them can wait up here. A couple of them can go wait down here. And we're going to start on it. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right. This is what he gets. If this works, I can expand that way too, because I have a ton of authority. So this is like a decent little win con for us here. Good deal, brother. All right. So the Chome buying prices is anybody buying Chome, literally just smugglers. So if you block that, that's good. It's starting now. It's starting now. All right, boys. And what you do when you start the assassination is you switch all your agents, because the levels don't matter. So you put all your robots on. Yeah, so we'll support this. Nobody gets Chome. I'm like the fun police this game. We just make sure nobody gets Chome. All right, so the daggers are out. That's going to start rolling. Oh my, does he have, I think he's only got 1 or 2 on counter intel. He doesn't have that many. So we're going to go lurk on the southern border down here and take this free technology while we're at it.
I can fix anything.
Cool, so yeah, this is going to be, like the way he's playing, it's like stopping an assassination is going to be incredibly hard.
Just say the word. I'm on the clock.
All right, he doesn't have like stealth detection, I don't think. If he starts reacting now, I wouldn't be... Yeah, that would be a little suspicious. Let's grab some of the money laying around. Okay.
Just say the word.
So the prison shanks are coming out. He's only got 2 on counter intel. Okay, he's only got 2. So that's why it's going so smoothly. I need to expand, so I'm just going to grab this territory because whatever. You know, it's still better than nothing. And we can build some special regions eventually, maybe. Eventually. That actually costs water, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Does it cost water, that building? Oh no, those ones don't. Okay, so we could just slap those down. We need to get the fuel efficiency thing. So yeah, it's back online. Daggers out. Yeah, everybody loves a good assassination in this game. It's very, very fun. And yeah, it's just going to be a duel of fates down there.
I'm here.
And then we have this one too, which is like super prime time.
I can fix anything.
Are you guys ready to see some hysterical complaining here in a minute?
Listen.
My plan is that the Fremen bully the ECAS while I do a little bit of bullying elsewhere. It's, you know, it needs to happen. Fremen, we got another cell. We got one up here. We got one here. Let's do one down there. Okay. And okay. Free tech's going. We're at 72. The fact that I have so many of these assassins is pretty nuts. It's really, really good. And, like, he's going to have such a hard time determining where the cells are and everything. We slowed the game down a lot. He's at 20k, though. I mean, he's the highest. Obviously, ECAS is going to do a big hedge boom at some point. So probably I should work on infiltration cells on him, too. But he's so far away. It's like, it feels kind of pointless. We can keep researching. We need to get energy efficiency. That's, like, super big for us. Because then we can build some special buildings and not be a complete, you know, shithouse right now.
Where are the drones?
All right, so let's get some water here, because why the hell not? It's
My brain.
just pure desperation, really. Let's go collect some stuff. So collect and collect, and collect and collect that. And what is he at right now? He's at 91. It has been detected. Okay, so now the complaining is going to start. You ready?
Just
Where
say
is
the
it?
word.
Any second now.
Have you
Or he's frantically trying to deal with it with cell searches, which is not going to be easy.
here?
Okay, so 83 over here. I can't make more assassins, so we'll just sit on those
Challenger
ones.
waits.
I mean, Avernius Neighbor, you've got to expect it. You've got to expect this. Hopefully, we don't get the thing that allows assassinations to be canceled. Oh, Lord, he coming. I got him down, halfway done. Almost. So let's go get this dagger. Oh, he abandoned the village. There we go.
As fast as I can.
Hell yeah, but he probably didn't abandon this one. That's the case. See, that's how you get territory, boys.
Anything.
Yeah, cannot be targeted by an attack. Can we take it?
Drones.
I think we can.
My brain at your service.
He should have just given me that territory earlier, I say. All right, so let's chill out. We can put an infiltration cell on you.
I'm here.
This assassin's going to run there.
I'm on the clock.
And the other one is going to come here and just kind of get ready to go.
Hidden.
Can I actually attack this village? Yeah, it looks like I can. Great.
Registered.
All right, so that's going to solve a lot of our problems. We got another assassin in. He's cell searching there. That's unfortunate. We do have another one here. So that slowed him down, though. That took him off. And this is like what you do with ECAS. Not ECAS, excuse me, with this faction. You use assassinations to take territory. It's really janky, but it works. So we got that assassin in there. This one's going to go down and cross the desert and go here. He's desperation searching. He's doing pretty good, though. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. There's going to be some blood. I think he's too busy to say anything. He's pretty focused there. All right, so let's get the research station in the fourth quarter, and we can get another special building here. We can do the experimental furnace. Not really going to be super helpful. Probably just the military factory.
Where are the drones?
And let's go get that. All right.
My brain at your service.
So the assassination's still on. It's going reasonably well. Let's go across here and do a supply drop.
Yes. Moving.
All right, so if we get like a couple more in, he might just die straight up. He's probably gonna have to abandon some regions, I would wager. All right, so let's get this. Maintenance center is gonna be nice over there. I'm not researching technology because I want to, what's it called? Okay, man, wow, we had a lot of plascrete there.
Where are the
Great, and then we just take this renegade base. All right, so we're like back on track to be in this game. Oh, we got that in. So if we get like one more prison shank in the night, he could be in some danger. He's checking a lot of the regions. Yeah, he's checking a lot of them. That's from like an hour ago when our character died.
My brain.
Oh God! Finally, we got our forbidden fuel cells. What are we at? 16k. So yeah, it's a very close game. Very very close game here.
Yes.
All right, so let's go here, 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 and here,
New
and do
challenge
that.
awaits.
And oh God, it feels so good to get this region. Yes. Give it to me, and it's already all built out and shit too. That's perfect. Then I can just keep expanding down
My
this way.
brain at your service.
All right, so he's searching that one.
Moving.
See if we can get in there before he gets it. Maybe not. If we do get this dagger in before he finishes searching that one, he's probably dead, actually.
Challenge awaits.
It's at 40%. We're closing in. Is there a missile turret there? He does have stealth detection, so he's maybe going to get it. We're going to see if the rat assassin can make its way in there. But is he going to live?
I can fix
All right, so let's get back to our base here so we don't get Shai-Huluded. Our assassin's going to try and slip in. Oh, get in, get in. Oh, we got in. He's probably dead. Yep, he's dead in 10 days.
Where are the drones?
Oh, that feels so good. Be gone, spawn of darkness. All right. So, cool. So now the Fremen and the Fremen are going to be the next big issue, right?
Confrontation.
But then we need Davok to deal with that. So he's dead in... Oh, it'll never complete? Really? It's at 10 days. Oh, I guess maybe the cells are gone, so... Did we cancel it? It says it will never complete, even though we have 3 agents on him. Oh, we lost the slots. Okay, yeah, I see how it works.
Anything.
All right, so that's one way to get our fuel cells.
At your service.
And now we can start working it up again. So let's just set that up.
Where are the drones?
Gather all you boys up. Resonance drones, railgun drones, and suboids. Yes, yes. Thank you for this valiant contribution to our military efforts. Yeah, this is the grand finals. So that was really good. He stopped it, sure, but we also got him to relinquish territory. So I could start shanking the Fremen now too. I have an assassination, but most of my agents have been captured. So Fremen have actually nothing on counter intel. Holy shit. Okay, that's something. So maybe we need to do that while we continue to expand. How many cells do we have on the Fremen? We need to get another one, and we can cancel this for now. We don't really need to worry about that, I don't think. All factions suffer that, so we want to decline that because I'm trying to expand right now, although that would maybe stop the Fremen. Fremen don't have passive hedge, though, so they're not going to be able to get it quite as easily. So what do we want to build here? Maintenance center is kind of helping, but do we have one there? We already have one there, so let's get the intel building here to help with that. And then we get one more cell in the Fremen, and then we can like go for them. Valuable trinkets is obfuscated. Parts production is pretty good for our armies. Geothermal condensers is good too, but yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that too much.
New challenge awaits.
We can teleport our army basically anywhere. Zavok says I'm gonna cry. Okay, so he says he's gonna cry. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, buddy. We need to accrue some intel.
My lord.
3 years of siege to a truce? Oh, he was sieging the smugglers. Wow, holy shit. The Fremen just like lagged the game with their raids. All right, let's get you guys over there.
Where are the drones?
And you guys can go clear this one out.
My specialty.
I'm so happy I got this region, though. I really needed that to be, like, actually considered in contention here. All right. So machines. Machine overlords need to get busy, so let's get them on Arrakis to pump the authority numbers.
My brain at
Okay,
your
looks like the main
service.
base is slowly working on that one. What are we at? We're at 19, so we're pretty close. Oh my god, the lag here is just savage. That Fremen lag spike of doom, that's how they were going to win. Let's get lay of the land to just boost our numbers up. We have the military factory, so our eco's going to suck, but we're not going to win on Chom or anything, so we don't really care. Oh my god, I feel like that's not on me. You guys getting this lag right now? Oh my goodness. I'm the Gandhi of this game. I'm the evil Gandhi, yeah, of course.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, suboids, let's go, baby. We could grab this territory. Are we at peace with the Fremen? Yeah, the Fremen did take peace from us earlier, so I think just getting that renegade base and continuing to expand is going to be good. We can butcher that for authority later. None of our territories are in danger anymore, so let's fly over here. And I'm so glad I obfuscated those craft workshops. That was like, okay, we got 1, 2, and that one is celled up. That one's celled up here. ECAS is in second now. Yeah, we're really going to have to submarine. Smugglers are battling down here, so they're like in a pit fight for their lives. This is where we prosper, is when I think people are using their like big bombardments on the map and stuff, and it's causing some of the lag. Yeah, I think that's got to be what it is. All right, let's get the intel building on his border, and we can get the intel building on his border here. We don't really need plasteel anymore, so we'll get the intel buildings on these borders. All right. Yes, please. Military base could be cool too, but yeah, we're gonna win with our knives and our daggers. That is a big old army here. How are our supplies? Yeah, we're not trying to do that. We're gonna butcher these sieges for authority. That's our game plan here. All right, so let's get our character. Move up. Do a little bit of healing there to heal the boys, to make sure nothing dramatic happens. Mao DDoS. Yeah, it is. That's really good. That's some ship parts in case we lose our folder relay. It doesn't hurt to take this down. Then we just grab this region, then we work this spice here. And then we can grab this region too. Smugglers might try and fight us, but we don't really care. We're just gonna creep up. Davok is in a position where he might be able to do something. Yeah, it's getting a little bit shady McGrady here. I need the Fremen to deal with Davok. I might need to fly down there and help out, so we'll see. But I also don't want to feed him my shitty army. Okay, it looks like his whole base is on fire. He's taking Fremen land. Doghead might be going after him too.
I can fix anything.
All right, so let's take this. Let's get this region. I'm just going to be kind of head scheming in the shadows here. All right, let's fly here, take this region, connect it to the neural network. Fremen rebels. So we'll teleport back over there with our folder relay in a second. Do we want to? Yeah, do we have anybody that can get there like real quickly? Let's make some suboids, fighting mechs, resonance drones, like a little kind of mixed forces bag there.
Where are the drones?
Bag of treats. Smugglers are in my territory of hedge, so not super great. Let's come over there, and then we butcher that siege. We have an agent who must have escaped. So we need to get infiltration cells on everybody to increase the amount of intel we can get. Okay, they declared a truce is ended, I think, is what it is. Okay. Okay, let's get this. Our army here is not amazing. I don't know how the fighting would go. Doghead is really not a friendly guy. He's looking pretty aggro here. He's not happy about the assassinations from earlier, which makes me think I should do it again. All right, so that looks fine. We're gonna get this. I can teleport over here in a jiffy if I need to. Yeah, we'll try and like lure those guys in. So let's get a cell here, and we're gonna get another one here in a moment, so we can go ahead and get the levels up. So I think we just put you on that. He only had 2 on the counter intel. You know, he only had 2. Let's get an airfield here and annihilate that siege. Confirm the attack. So see how we're kind of in the race for hedge now a little bit? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, baby. That's good. All right, so we kill the siege and then we teleport home, and we deal with that base liberation drama. Military factories pop in here. We've got that research, so lay of the land is good. We can get the militia stuff, but I think just parts production is going to be the biggest. So that's going to be 49 here. So let's pillage that. And we do have water here too, so we need to get that, and also our folder relay. We'll teleport us home in a second, and we'll get it in a moment. A 1, a 2, and a 3. And did we get it? We did. All right. So let's teleport full space time. Okay, and then run over here and hopefully stop that. Yeah, we need to get onto that, so let's move on to that. Come on, don't lose it. And we saved it. Okay, good. That timing was a little bit dodgy, but yeah. So we got one here, and we can get another one down here. Fremen Assassination, we're gonna get in the books.
My brain at your
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. So we got an airfields. We can get another spice harvester over there now. We're gonna have this one. Infiltration cells on you here. It's really far away. But now we can get more machines, right? Yeah, we can get more machines and just go like maxed out on intel there. That's gonna be a shit ton of intel we're getting. All right, so that's been stabilized. Military bases, we don't really need them here.
my lord.
We can go and expand here, 153. We need to be kind of pushing up. A little bit of submarining action, you know? A little bit of that. We do have a knowledge hub here, which is quite nice. I could go for nukes, since I don't really care about Landsrad. I think I'm going to. Fremen they seem to be doing fine. Looks fine to me. Yeah, looks fine to me, buddy. Dude, what if we do the dreaded double assassination? Is that the most forbidden technology ever? I think it is. Okay, so let's get our levels going here. We need to just have them ready for either player. Yeah. All right, so we creep in there. 27k HP and going down. Is it? Oh, his main base. Yeah, I need to distract him by talking to him right now. Oh, his main base. Is that what it is? All right, so we're getting this territory. Gear regs. Well, we can gear reg the ECAS then. All right, so we'll try and gear reg here. We'll get it on the ECAS. I don't think anybody's playing Chom really except Doghead. Yeah, he's at 26% actually, so that's kind of scary. We have this on the Fremen. Oh, foliage is dying. Oh no, that's a good thing, dude. That's a good thing. No, that's what we wanted. Oh, I had it backwards. Okay. So let's go ahead and ECAS is immune to this. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just gonna try and win this so I can train judges and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. These guys can just duke it out down here. That's so far away from me. I don't really care much about what's going on there. So we got cells and we got cells here. It looks like he's maybe coming to try and stop me here. So let's do a little worm call, you know. Little cute if you want to move your army out there. I don't know how this fight would go. Looks like he's going to brave the worm. So we need to get resonance drones, rail drones, suboids. So he's not caring about Shai-Hulud at all. He's just going to use snipers to troll me. So we'll pull back and he's going to run out of supplies as well. Okay, so he's coming in. We kill a couple units. We got the healing station going. Okay, so now it's back online. Our Haggard Suboid army is holding well, and yeah, he's losing army to supplies. So that's actually really good. So we just defeated the smugglers. And yeah, that's great. They just lost a bunch of stuff, and we basically didn't lose anything. All right, unassigned agent. We got the Bene Gesserit here. She can go and jump on the Spacing Guild for now, although probably Landsrad's a little bit more useful. You have any more assassinations we can set up here? I don't think so. Let's do this, and you can do that. So Fremen are fighting Ekaz. Yeah, they're having their Duel of Fates here. We have that ready in the books. This will be ready soonish. Capturing these territories from them, it takes like 500 years. It's super annoying. So let's get that, and we can get a military base. We're very much in this, and then we can get the water in the middle. Let's do that. We can just make a worm call for now. Okay, so down you go, buddies. Let's fly down here. And that is connected to the neural network. So what do we got? Scientists here? Do that. Worm call is going to last a little bit longer. We have our big station, so we can teleport around. 400 here. Any extra buildings I can throw down? Psh, nothing that's really worth it, to be honest. I'd be surprised if he tried to assassinate me, but it is possible. Fremen and I are kind of creeping around. Davok's base is on death's bed. I do have this assassination here, but like assassinating him, how would that work? It would put me in first, at which point I could get teamed. Davok is down to 19k, so let's grab the middle here. Yeah, so we're ready to pull the trigger if we need to. We're ready to pull it if we need to. So we're gonna grab the water in the middle, because I think at this point everybody's just kind of greeding anyways. So we're gonna jump in the greed train. Okay, let's take it. We're certainly not wasting any authority. My current machine overlords are generating me a lot of resources. So we'll get a stealth detection there, and we can do a stealth detection, a missile turret up here, I suppose. All right, so we can get one more infiltration cell on you now, because we're touching tips. So we got this one. We got this one down here, and we could even do that down there. It's kind of a far journey, but it's not bad. All right, so what does this region do? It is yeah, we got pretty much everything we need to here. Maintenance center up here would be nice, probably. All right, so we've gotten that, and let's go ahead and get this, and get the neural network here. I think those guys are like so locked in Mortal Wombat that that's how it's just gonna stay for now. Reveal a siege. We could pillage some sieges. So that's gonna give us a lot of H2O. I could start the assassinations on multiple people. Oh my god, what if we had 2 going at once? That would be really, really funny. All right, so let's get the water extractor, just to give us a big benefit right now. Nuclear silo, do we go for nukes? I think we do. I think we do. I think we go for the dreaded nukes, lads. So let's just get one of our shitty regions and just throw down a nuclear silo here in a minute. Let's get some heavies.
New challenge awaits.
And we can just stay back and then teleport wherever we need to go. This is basically the plan. All right, so from here we can get a military base. Probably actually airfield is more important first. The scientist trade is nice here, but I'm at 61 freaking knowledge right now, which is crazy. Let's pull the trigger on this. Yeah, he doesn't need to have my technologies anymore. Him and the Fremen can keep duking it out. Who else has my technologies? Only the Fremen. Okay, that's good. I'm kind of bolstering the Fremen up as a bit of a proxy. And I think it's working. It's hard to tell, but yeah, we can teleport to any of those regions if we get attacked by the smugglers. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's go ahead and get the experience business, get back to the main base, grab the freebies here, and now we've researched parts production, so that's about as good as it's going to get. Let's get the automated defense technology. And we got 1, 2, and we can do that down there. All right, so smugglers are at what? 21k. We do not quite have that ready, but we're going to soon, so we'll get that one in the books. The Fremen, yeah, Davok's getting shit liberated from him, like, just randomly. But I need the Fremen to keep bullying him to keep him honest, and then I just kind of fight off the smugglers, is how this is going to play out. Just get to triple assassination for the win. I know, it's pretty funny. All right, let's do that again. Smugglers are the biggest threat to me. These two are just locked in Mortal Kombat down here, and they're both really good players from what I can tell, so... yeah, I think we're fine with our overall strategy here. Oh my god, our machines are giving us so much intel, it's insane.
I can fix anything.
So we got you, and you. We got this one. Yeah, I see he's got the stealth detection business going now. Does he have it down here, though? He doesn't. Okay, Ekaz almost lost the territory. They might be turning a scheme against me, which is fine. I could just let the middle go. I wouldn't be too upset about that. All right, so let's get the nuclear silo. Yes. Nukes for the nuke god, nukes for the nuke throne. What is he doing in terms of underwater? Yeah, he's doing Landsrad and stuff. Okay. So that one's going to be harder to pull off. The Fremen, assassinating the Fremen would be much easier. But then, how does it work? I mean, Davok and Doghead will just team up on me after that, since I have the most hedge. But I mean, we got stuff ready. We're ready to party, man. Okay, this region is quite juicy. Our turret there should be able to defend that. Let's go ahead and collect this intel. We have 2 of those ready, which is so funny. I love that. That's such good flavor. Okay, one of our agents escaped. The one on the Fremen. Let's re-equip that.
Where are the drones?
Okay, so Trixie, man. Davok is quite beat up, but he's at 19k. Smugglers are definitely the next biggest threat to me, just because they're so close. And they also block my expansion efforts at every turn. Like every time I try and expand out, he's like blocking it, right? So that's kind of troll. Let's get a military base here. And Landsrad's going to be starting soon. So let's see what happens on the lands, Chad. Let's see what's going on here. So we got that, and that all the way down there, which is totally doable, actually. They could run across the deep desert here, so. Civilian Defense Force will give us better militia. Chome support, geothermal condensers will give us... Probably is worth getting that, actually, as opposed to Civilian Defense Force. So no, we don't want that. We want to get that. Okay, so we need to deny that one. Deny the Imperial Int, and I can help you. Okay, so we're going to see if he wants to deny that. I'm trying to get him to... I'm going to try and deny this, but it's probably going to go through. Because then they're going to find their cell searches for free. And, you know, that's really bad. Yeah, we don't want them to find my infiltration cells. He's probably going to go for the main base repairs, I would wager. All right, let's get all this shit out of here. Okay, so I suspect Doghead will put all his votes into that. Yeah, he might actually go for Water Sellers Union. Yeah, that would be potentially. Oh, man, Fremen did that. Okay, so I feel like I should try and shank the Fremen now. Because trying to win 3v1 is going to be super hard. So let's go ahead and shank the Fremen. Yeah, we're gonna pull the trigger. Start training assassins. And cool. That's how we do it. So yeah, the intel's going. Fremen are gonna get the old prison shank. They forced my hand. I didn't want to do it this quickly. Do they have any on counter intel? They do. They have 3. So they're gonna be pretty well equipped for this. And oh, he's actually pretty solid here. But we're at peace right now, so he's not going to see this. Or not going to be able to stop it. Yeah, he's pretty ready for this. So we got daggers out right now, ladies and gentlemen. We got the daggers out. Let's go ahead and just cut this for now, and cut this. Because we need the extra intel. So, yeah, we're going to start banking intel here. Alright, so let's get you here. And the other one is down here, which does not have a stealth detector, or does not have a missile turret, so... Need to expand, but we're okay for now. I'm just kind of sitting and waiting to see how the tides will flow. Let's get a couple more suboids. Let's cut you and you. And we're at 77%. Assassinating Frem at the moment. So I'm giving Davok the information because he's the furthest away from me, so it's less likely that he can do anything about it, or that he can stop me. So I'm trying to buddy up to him a little bit. They're beating me down mostly. Yeah, we're at peace though, so yeah, the Fremen are getting the daggers right now. This is a weird game. Everybody's being so cautious. Like, everybody's being so conservative with their movements and whatnot. It's pretty insane.
New challenge awaits.
Alright, so let's go shuttle over, or let's just like run up and around here. Yeah, that should be fine. We get another assassin in. He's cell searching already though, which is bad, so he's preparing for it. I don't think this is going to have any chance of working. He's too prepared, and it's too obvious. This is a very potato assassination. It's just because he got the cell search thing, so I was like, whatever. You know, we have all these agreements, too, so it's pretty funny. He could counterattack me, I suppose. All right, so let's go here, here. We need to beat down this siege and get the authority and money and stuff. Yeah, so he's cell searching all this. You know what you can do to stop the cell searches, which is pretty funny, is you could just shank the guy in there. Yeah. So we're going to cancel that attempt. It's not worth the maintenance. So we're just going to cancel that. So he's going to find cells, but I won't get the bad I'm not going to get the bad reputation of like having tried to assassinate him, right? So that's good. See the dreaded politics here. All right, so let's get you geared out. You guys come over here. Because they're getting free cell searches right now, which is not good. So yeah, Fremen are fine. We got our levels, whatever. Yeah, we're just chilling. We were just kind of prodding to see. You know, the knives were out, but we weren't fully committed to the prison shank. All right, so now we go back to geothermal condensers.
Where are the drones?
And let's get you guys up and grab that. Get the free intel. Yeah, infiltration cells are being removed because that stupid friggin' Landsrat thing is screwing me over here. Okay. Davok doesn't need to know that I failed, though. You know, him and the... Okay, he's still fighting the Fremen, which is good. So maybe I can just fend off smugglers and I can pull a submarine win out. Because the hedge boom is very real, though, for ECAS. You have to be careful about that.
Sure, my lord.
So we expand this way. How can I possibly... Does he have any... Let's do a hidden backdoor. So we're going to use our intel to win fights now. And we can do the ambient connection, so the remote tethers. Okay, Fremen are chilling here. We're going to try and sneak some of these territories. And this is where the Vernius mobility comes into play, because we can, like, really zip around the map, like, pretty crazy. And what else do we want to get down here? Maintenance center, yeah. Let's help that economy out. We're kind of poor at the moment. Okay, so just waiting for Shai-Hulud to calm its shit down. Who can? Who can? Who's he talking to? Why is Shai-Hulud, like, it's only, like, the warning is just over 1 unit? Yeah, it's only over 1 unit. I already built research center. You can see that in my main base.
Ready, my lord.
So no surprises here. Yeah, they're gonna attack me soon, for sure. We're gonna try and sneaky over there. But I do have a lot of territory. Davok is fighting the Fremen, which is good. The smugglers know I already built my main base building, but they're just being extra sneaky about it. So let's take this on, and we can get the repairs going. Yeah, let's do that. Am I under attack anywhere? It doesn't look like it yet. Geothermal will be nice. The healing is keeping our troops very stalwart here. I do have ship parts. The cells have all been removed, so we're kind of just gonna, you know, chill out on that for now. All right, so we've gotten that. We grab a couple territories, and just try and win here, man. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the dub. We have a lot of intel too, and a lot of agents are actually free now. So let's get you guys here, let's get you here, and let's get you here. Oh my god. Yes. And let's take that. Got to get all my agents back in action here. I think I'm kind of done with the assassinating for now. I don't think it's going to work. So Davok is actually pushing for it at the moment, so let's get you back there. So we're kind of racing him a little bit. Him and the Fremen, you know. Smugglers are going to attack me soon. I think we can fight them, though, with our army. Like, it's pretty good. Unless he has EMP bomb, and then I'm in some danger. Alright, so we grab this, and then we grab this territory. He's for sure going to fight me here. The assassinations have left these guys pretty nervous, I can tell. So they're all, like, kind of, you know, chilling out a little bit. Okay, I have a nuke now. Okay, so this is how we do it. Territory still spiking. Always is. Alright, so we got a lot of authority, plus 12 at the moment. We have the hidden backdoor, which can do some work here, so let's do this. And build that. Okay, so that's fine. He's going to do a cute little play here, but we also have cute plays. Yes. I will just teleport away. That's how you deal with EMP bomb. You just do that. So we just wait for that, and I mean, he can go capture that region back if he wants to, but I think we're okay. How's the turret holding here in the middle? Hopefully we win that. I can nuke him, actually. I could. He's decapping that region. So Dune governorship. Okay, wow. Someone's going to get governorship here, and it's going to become a race. It's a race. It's a race. Yeah, if we could just flip one of these special regions. The problem is smugglers have this stupid trait where it takes 10 years. Yeah, Fremen are going to get governor, probably. And we can go ahead and do some nukes. If ECAS gets governor, it's GG. Yeah, it's true. He's got 592. Fremen have got that. We definitely vote Fremen, because we can vote them off. Yes, vote Fremen. So we have to vote Fremen here for governor, because if ECAS gets it, then we're basically dead. Because you can't get ECAS off governor, so that's a problem. All right, so is he still decapping this territory here? I'm going to start using nukes very soon, very soon. Let's fly my drones over here. I need to be more proactive with them. We can like park them around here, park them like here and here. Should have been doing that sooner. And hopefully we can vote them off after. Okay. So the idea is we vote them off, right? So let's go scout and see what he's got going over here. The EMP bomb is going to wear off soon. I can't really go in and fight while that's active, because I'll just get wrecked. And where's his army? Does he have anything here? Shouldn't we be able to see and detect him here? He got rid of the cells, so the assassination at this point is kind of stupid. So let's just get probe set up. And yeah, we just wait for EMP bomb, and then we, cruise down. Okay, so Fremen have got governor, which is very scary. But we should be able to vote them off, I'm thinking,
Challenge awaits.
in due time. EMP bomb's going to wear off in 0 days, so now we can go down and defend this. And yeah, let's get ready to go. So we're going to do the hidden back door. So his mothership is going to lose all of its control. We'll do this and drop the heals. All right, great. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's so dodgy. No, he's probably going to get away. Let's see how the fighting goes first. Let's do ambient connection. And wow, we just steamrolled the shit out of his army. Holy shit. Yeah, he got an EMP bomb, but it was too late. All right, let's get some resonance drones fighting mechs. Yeah, looks great. So we just smashed that smuggler army. Nice, dude, nice. That gives us a chance here, because now we can expand and maybe get some sort of hedge play. All right, so we take that, and then we just go down this way. So we just smashed Doghead's army. Holy shit. Yeah, Vernius' army is not the worst, I guess. So we are going to kill his mothership now, and then I think he is in trouble. So yeah, Fremen are taking middle, but we have some surprises for the Fremen. So we're going to do a little bit of a Merry Christmas to them in the middle. And we're going to take this. So that's going to deny that cap for a while. And it's going to get some of them, yeah. Here you go. Oh! Run, boys! Let's start on another nuke here. Let's connect this one. A little bit of water here is fine. We take that region. We got that nuke off, which is awesome. Let's get the water extractor. And take this. And then we can go ahead and get that. Can we take that too? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. It's 262. All right, so yeah, now we're pariah tier. So we nuked the Fremen away. Davok is going to go for a push. It's always over for Doghead. It's always drama and... Come on, Doghead. Where's that fighting spirit, man? I'm not... he thinks I'm going to win this? I mean, I'm in okay shape, I guess. Yeah, but like, we have Davok coming up to steal my territory like an absolute goblin here. All right, we're gonna get him with this. And we're at 26. So let's get heavies here. Let's get a turret. We need to get some water first and foremost. And damn, the damn storms have disabled my business. Did he get Shai-Huluded? I don't know if he did. All right, so let's fly you guys over. And we need to get you, you, and you, wherever the hell you are. And we can teleport in soon. Yeah, we see his mothership coming. I gotta be careful though. That's a very dangerous fight for me here. So technology, let's go ahead and research the civilian defense forces and whatnot. I think that's gonna be fine. We're gonna teleport and do some sci-fi action. The water extractor, that's why I lost it. Okay, that's right. So that needs to come back online here. So we got you, and great. We should have the sci-fi teleport soon. And we can, I don't know if we can take his armies. So let's be really cautious, like really cautious. We'll gather everything first, and then we can go. So we'll do the hidden back door, ambient connection, and let's get all the boys. All the milkshake needs to go here. We got to be careful. All right, so the smugglers are back. They're probably going to try and take some of these regions, most likely. So let's get a couple missile turrets, and we can get fuel cells there too. Yeah, I'm being very, very cautious because I don't want to feed Ekaz a big army thing. So how many drones do they have? They have a couple. And he also has the big warship. So if we have hidden back door, we could probably beat that army. And the Fremen also are taking our territory here. So yeah, we're kind of being cannibalized a little bit, which is tough. We need to just defend one of our territories. I don't think this region is really worth defending. It's just a normal region, so. All right, no passive hedge for anybody also, by the way, guys. All right, so they're taking that. That is a spec region. I can't abide that. That cannot happen. So we got to go over here with our army, and we're gonna go defend that because we can't abide that. Yeah, we can't. We're gonna have another nuke soon. The nuke did save the middle for us, which is cool. Be careful not to let the Ekaz feast. All right, so we got ambushed. Only part of our army moved in, which is really bad. But we're going to go ahead and pop this. We have our drones coming, and that is an EMP bomb for us. Yeah, that's really bad. So maybe we can buy some time for the nukes. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm definitely going to get pushed off here. Okay, Smug's booming. Yeah, are they really? Yeah, 21K.
A good place for the plan.
Okay, so let's run out into the desert, and you guys keep running. Yeah, we need to get away. Resonance drones, railgun drones. Yeah, it's pretty hard to fight all three of these lads, that's for sure. I can rebuild my mothership, though, which is great. Yeah, I'm losing several. I'm losing several territories. Ekaz may win here, Frem with fighting. Yeah, the Fremen are hunting me, though. They want my lord, which I can rebuild. It's not the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying. The Landsrat already hates me, so, you know, to each their own. So I can nuke this, maybe.
Engines on.
Yeah, so our Lord gets chased down. He might lose a lot of units. I have the hidden backdoor thing. He says he doesn't have champions, which may or may not be true. And what do we got? Yeah, we're going to get all these rally over here. The nuke isn't going to do it, so we are going to lose the spec region. ECAS is looking pretty saucy right now. Let's get fighting mechs, and folder relay and suboids. Yeah, all the goodies. Okay, so back here, what can we build that would possibly be helpful? A little bit of knowledge, sure, why not? And yeah, we're still kind of in it. I mean, this is going to hurt bad, though, when we lose that. Fremen are at, what, 22k? Another nuke here would be really funny, but I don't think it's going to happen in time. He does have some units chilling there. Yeah, we flew right into an EMP bomb, which is tough. So they're going to take middle. ECAS is taking middle Fremen. Beware. Yeah, so maybe this will get the Fremen to back off a little bit. Yeah, so they got that territory. It's fine. We're at 25. We're still a contender. We're basically tied for first here. I can nuke the ECAS army potentially. So we could do it with a hidden backdoor. I'm going to save the nuke for when it gets really close. Okay, so we got our folder relay coming back. We have territory we can continue expanding on. And here comes Landsrad. So we need a loss of rights. Loss of rights time, lads. Okay, so this is going to deal with the governor problem. This will get rid of all of it. Yeah, and also everyone else is going to lose offices. He says reconsider. Yeah, because Fremen are pretty close to winning on governor. Yeah, Fadakin are fine now. They work. This is a really close game. ECAS is immune to loss of rights, so they're going to keep their water sellers union. How do I have 10 Landsrad? You can actually climb your way back from the pits like that? I didn't think that was the case. We have 61 votes, 500, 700. Yeah, we should be able to get it. I could try and weasel Speaker of the Council, but smugglers are going to try and get that. Yeah, he's going to try and get that. I can't mess around here. Yeah, we need loss of rights. I'm not. My 70 votes are on your side. Here, have my 70 votes, brother. All right, if the Fremen get this, then we have to all in their base, like right now. That's like the only... Doghead could throw a wrench in this by not voting. But I put my 70 votes in. Okay, loss of rights has gone. All right, so no, people weren't being an idiot, which is great. And yeah, oh my god, now we got to deal with like mass rebellions here. Jesus, look at this shit. Okay, so let's fight here, fight here. We got to deal with all the rebellions. I can't let him take the middle, so I'm gonna see if the Fremen will do anything, and if it gets close, I'll nuke him off. Oh my god, the laggy tech here. EMP bombs, scavenger teams. Yeah, just get a worm call. Worm calls are always useful. Yeah, we're very close here. This is a very tight game. All right, so let's go take this. The militia up there are dealing with the Haggard Siege, which we haven't destroyed yet, so we need to destroy that siege. Doghead's going for the play there. Do we have an airfield down here? We do not. So we need to send a little something something. Let's get the rally point over here, and they can run to the middle and try and make sure we don't lose that. In the meantime, you guys need to run across the desert and salvage this, and we can try and grab our top territory back. Yeah, the ECAS army's coming. This could be nuke in time. Maybe he'll pop the fog or something, but yeah, we're keeping an eye on that. Don't worry, it's not potato time. All right, so what else do we have? We have some troops here. The folder relays all the way down here, so we need to go over there, and can we stop that? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to stop that there, so it's going to have to be a nuke in time. We're going to wait for these guys to fight, and then, yeah, because they're going to fight here. They're going to for sure fight. All right, so let's get more units, fighting drones, mechanics, suboids, all of them. And it's almost time to drop the base. Almost time. All right, so what else can we build here? We can actually get this. Yeah, sure, why not? We can keep connecting the neural network over there. And, all right, let's have some fun, shall we? Yeah! Oh my god, if this works! Look at everyone scatter! Oh my god, look at that! Look at the fight! I don't care if I win, that's worth every goddamn penny. All right, do I have enough? Oh, I'm so poor now. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. That was actually kind of a Haggard play, but it was worth every penny. And we got to deal with the friggin' Landsrad coming at me right now. All right, so we got these guys. Let's get them back on intel, and for the factions, we get that there. God, if that had gotten like a couple of their armies, then that's just so juicy, right? That's so juicy. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for any more shenanigans there.
On duty.
Yeah, let's get everybody to heal up. Our income is in the pits. I don't know why I'm even bothering taking votes. That was stupid. That was a misclick.
Yes, my lord.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go down here and grab this. I love how they just all ran. You know, it was like that was perfection. Authority is pretty good. We're at plus 14, but like, yeah, we're really just kind of chasing the Fremen here. All right, so let's go grab these territories, and let's get the folder relay flying over there. You guys can go up and get, like, I don't know, we could even, like, weasel into the Fremen lands and grab that, if possible. Let's get the folder relay. I can't really win any fights anymore, to be honest. Yeah, my eco, I'm at plus 6. So I do have a big stockpile, so let's just hard sell spice to try and make some money. Okay, I would like to get another nuke. Do I have any Chome shares to sell? I don't. Man, that's a shame.
New challenge awaits.
All right, so we're going to go over here. Nukes are a really good deterrent for hedge victories, though. They're very strong. All right, so let's just get rid of all these stupid freaking notifications. Okay, so we got the intel here. We got you, and yeah, some people are going to boom up here pretty hard. Uh-oh, he's coming for me here. So we do have the hidden back door. Do we pop it here? Yeah, why not? Let's do this, and we can get you guys coming down. I don't think I can win this fight. This is going to be a loss, probably. So, yeah, Smuggler's not letting me take it. So we're going to salvage what we can since my army's very expensive. And the folder relay. So resonance drones, suboids, all the goodies. The middle's being taken again by Davok, so
New challenge awaits.
Smugs, you better watch mid, not these haggard sides. Yeah.
Ready.
We're gonna just like lurk over here and just continue threatening that. You know, that's the play. And let's get some fuel cells here. And yeah, we're making 362, which is good. Unassigned agents. Man, this is a really close match, like really close.
Your service.
Hidden back door, is it going to be on the books? Probably not.
Anything.
I have no units at the moment. Okay, so yeah, Davok might just win on this. Yeah, because I don't have a nuke. So my whole gamble of the Haggard trolling is basically, we might as well have you on counter intel.
New challenge
All right,
awaits.
so let's go down here and grab this again.
Confrontation.
I count a mothership and at least 6 more, yes.
Where are the drones?
So we're going to keep kind of weaseling over here. I'm fine to let them, like, let them deal with that, because otherwise Davok just wins.
You missed teleportation.
Right, so we're just, like, ratting and grabbing whatever we can here. Okay, so enemies are in my territory. Smugglers are nearby.
Awaits.
Yeah, they're being very, very trolly over here. So let's get some fighting mechs. We need some frontline. It's just like an absolute meme right now. Yeah.
Where are the drones?
Okay, so yeah, Fremen are going to get middle. And we'll see how Doghead wants to play it. Smugglers are definitely in the worst position. The Landsrat obviously hates me, which is great. He lost his cap weight. The Fremen are there. Is there anything I can help with here? I don't think so. He might feed Davok a little bit of army, which is scary. Can I fold a relay over here and help? No, it looks like they're going to lose that fight. All right, so let's go up here.
I will make it.
Let's do this. Keep expanding. And we need to get a military factory here so we can fight them, and hopefully they won't have EMP bomb on nonstop, you know, fresh cooldowns here. Let's get an airfield. Yes. And I think we're okay.
Drones. I can
We need to expand. We're sitting on so much authority. There's like no territory for me to grab, though. The middle is just being tossed around like a
ready, my lord.
yeah, it's a tricky one. I might need to fold a relay over there, but I feel, let's see if the Fremen are going to win this. I think they are. Yeah, he's about to lose Whitmore. He lost his champion. Great. So now the Fremen are a bit more of a threat. We could start some infiltration cells on the Fremen. You never know how long this freaking game's going to go, so we can start working on them here.
Where are the drones?
So he's like threatening to cap this. We can make some suboids. Yes, the Haggard Legion.
I can fix anything.
And if we get EMP bombed, we just pull away, right? And so that's what we do. The middle is safe for now. So the Fremen, I believe, are still in alliance with me. No, they're not. Okay.
New challenge awaits.
So Smugs are going to try and boom here. That's the plan. But I'm happy to keep fighting over here on the side. I have nothing else to do anyway, so might as well, right? Oh, I get the free airfield here. That's nice.
Your service.
All right, probe setup.
I can fix
Let's grab this. And yeah, we're going to try and get it. So let's see. We want to do a worm call here to keep his army from charging me. Hidden back door is pretty clutch. We're going to pay our taxes like a good creature. Get some more money. And yeah, it's all going according to plan. So let's get you here on the Fremen and set up an infiltration cell on them in a second. Let's see what's up for vote. Gear eggs and governorship. Oh, God. So I guess we vote Fremen governor again. We kind of have to, right? This is a knockdown, drag-out game, guys. This is a really good match. All right, smugglers are eligible too. I could vote smugglers because they have Speaker of the Council though. Voting Fremen. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm voting Fremen. we're going to do that. And hopefully I don't get gear rigged. So Fremen got governorship again, which is hilarious. So we're going to grab this. We got the worm call going. And let's get our Haggard Suboids coming over here. Let's see if we can get this territory. The worm call maybe will block them. Fremen might be able to just win and take the middle. So I'm going to have to go over there eventually. But we need to go ahead and collect a little bit of spice here. We can't be as balls deep in that as normal. So we're going to get EMP bombed here, 100%.
Command needed.
Okay, so are we going to get this region? Let's keep him off the node if possible. I can teleport away if he EMP bombs me, so we're going to try that. His army's looking beat as shit. It's looking real beat up. I don't have any... I do have a fight engineer here, actually, so we need to pop that.
Do you need to...
Alright, so we're going to try and win this. Yeah, looks like we can drive his armies back. Nice. So he's not terribly strong here. Okay, let's get heavies, and now we just go capture this territory here. Let's get a missile turret. And great. Middle is belonging to the Fremen, so I need to get over there like stat. Oh man, I'm like racing the Fremen. It's so close. I don't have enough for a nuke. But let's grab this territory here. Oh, they're getting really danger close. Hopefully Davok will do something. I don't know. I might have to use my folder relay to get there. No nukes at the moment. Let's grab this territory. Holy shit, this is close. This is really, really close. Yeah, we need to folder relay because that's not gonna work. All right, so let's do that. Do this. I have to get out of here and go stop the middle. Otherwise, it's game over. Oh, can we get there in time? Hopefully Davok is on his way too. You know, that's the plan. Oh shit, Fremen are gonna get this, aren't they? They probably will, because that's gonna send me into the pits. All right, so the army is going. You lads better get mid. Oh my god, are we gonna get onto it? Oh, get onto the point. Shit, I think he blocked us. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get there.
My lord.
Are they like not trying anymore?
Do you need to tell him
Where are you guys at? That's like GG if he gets this. Look at this. He doesn't have passive though.
strategy?
Okay, so we fight his army a little bit, but I mean, man, oh man. I like that we're kind of at least the contender with this faction too. It's really quite happy with that. This has been a good game. Fremen might find a way to win this, dudes.
Xian technology.
Yeah, he only needs 400 more. The spice taxes are way off. I don't know what Davok... Oh, Davok is capturing one of his territories in the south. Okay, so I just need to keep this folder relay alive, ideally. If I can. The airships are chasing me. We do fight those. Doghead booming not helping. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. Alright, so let's get you, do this. I mean, he's not really booming that much. But I mean, he's going to lose if he doesn't do something about the Fremen, right? It's just going to be a straight up loss. I don't have that much authority. Maybe I could grab the middle back. I don't know. Nukes are off the table at the moment. Oh shit, okay, that would have been really bad. I almost didn't notice that. That's terrible. Alright, so where are these suboids at?
Waiting for orders.
So you guys need to get up here and stop that decap. I need all these territories. Yeah, somebody has to decap Fremen or else it's basically GG. I have a chance if they get decapped. If not, then it's a well played to him. He played a really good game. Okay, so automated defenses, wonders of the desert. F, dude! Oh, is that going to cut off our neural network? It is, too. Lovely. We should be able to reconnect it, though, through the deep desert here. So let's just... No, shouldn't that connect through deep desert? Shouldn't it? Is that connected to too many? Okay, so we need to just take this out, and then we can reconnect that, no problem. So that's not the end of the road. All right, so that'll reconnect all that shit. We have the siege here, which is going to give us a lot of authority. Are Fremen going to get decapped on the other side? Yes, it looks like it. So our neural network will be reconnected here in a second. Okay, so let's get some fight dudes and some of these. That should be back online in a moment. As soon as this connects here, we're A-okay. And we got another territory to ninja later. So smugglers are at 24. And did the Fremen get decapped?
We go.
I think they did. Yeah, great. So we're back online now. So let's get you. Have you start getting on the spice, and you can get on the spice here. Yeah, so it's tricky when there's a lot going on. And, oh, it's being contested. I need to go middle now and try and, like, ninja some of this shit with my, like, rad army. Our army's pretty terrible, but we might be able to ninja some Fremen special regions at least. So we're going to try it. If ECAS fail here, it's basically GG. Oh, man, they're contesting that. Taxes are coming up. There's no passive hedge for the Fremen. And let's get the spec region and just get a big army over there if we can. Yeah, man, Fremen are doing great, dude. They're doing really good. It's pretty much up to Davok here. Although I might be able to decap this region too. All right, rally point. Let's get some resonance drones and railgun drones. Oh, I can't even bring my hero back. I thought you could go like negative on the lands rad here, but yeah, that's weird. You can't. Okay. Supply drop. So, man, Davok is like in a pit fight over there, it looks like. Doghead's obviously going to try and submarine in from the back here. But if I can get a spec region... Okay, oh, smugglers did it. Look at that.
New
Take it. Someone put smugglers down.
brain at your
Smugglers are pretty high up there. He probably wins. GG. Yeah, well played. He played good. Played very nicely. But we had no choice but to stop the Fremen here, right? Like, none whatsoever. Unless somebody's got, like, some sort of a trick up their sleeve, which I doubt it. I doubt we do at this point. I think I just got Shai-Hulud too. Yeah, GG, well played. Smuggler is winning back-to-back tournaments, man. He played very well. I don't know how he did it. He must have kept that building and then built it later. That's such a strong strategy with smugglers. The fact that it takes 100% longer to take their bases, that's really good for like spec region grabbing. GG, well played. Yeah, he did really good, man. That was a great finals. We had nukes. We had the Fremen almost winning. I almost won. I was like 2,000 away. Davok got close to. We had governors in play. GG. So if you guys are a little bit newer and you're not sure how that works, let me show you. So what you do is, if I delete the research center, you'll notice my hedge is going to drop, right? So it's going to go down to 23.5. So what you do is you wait till the late game to build it, and then it retroactively buffs all of your stuff. It's very good. GG, well played. He played a great game. So Smuggler's getting several, but that's how that strategy works. It's very strong. And yeah, I guess he expanded on a couple territories. Very, very clean. Yeah, fun stuff, dude. Great game. GG, well played. Really nice back and forth. It really was. So many people were close to winning. It was very scary. I think one big misplay we had was the nuke in the middle. When we nuked all three of their armies, that was really stupid. I should have kept that nuke for other purposes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that would have been nice. Because then we could have used it to maybe take some ground or win some other fights. But yeah, Vernius is good. They're solid, man. They're really solid. I like this faction a lot. They're really fun to play, and honestly, I think once you get the hang of them, they can be pretty good. All right, guys, GG, well played. Take care of yourselves. Awesome game. GG to Doghead. He's our victor for today. And also to Javok and Moorside. That was a very contentious game. You know, he was also really close to dying to Assassination, too. He was like, yeah, if he didn't get that last cell, it would have been pretty much a guaranteed run on him there. Really, really good defensive play. He had to abandon some territory, of course. And yeah, good stuff. GG, well played. How do smugglers have hedge? So they get passive hedge from their underworld stuff. So smugglers can get passive hedge from their main base and a couple other things. So even if you obfuscate the craft workshops, which is what I did, they can still win on passive, which is really good. So yeah, he played that perfectly. Played it very, very well. Played it very, very well indeed. And yeah, I mean, the Fremen almost won too. That was like crazy. I don't know. I don't think anybody's on the game still. I'm kind of surprised the devs need to change the research center doing that. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. I like it though, and it's really obvious. Like, you know, everybody's doing that. Like, not Vernius though. Vernius, you have to build it because the knowledge you get from it is too good. You can't skip that all game. But everybody else doing the submarine is very good. Arguably too, maybe if I submarine and do that, like maybe I can pop up a little bit better. It's hard to say. But yeah, Smugs are really good, and Doghead's extremely good too. So clearly that worked out. All right, guys. Drop a like on the stream if you want more of this. I hope to have another Dune tournament next weekend because I want to show you guys the split screen technology. So I'm hoping we can get that. But I mean, if we make it to the finals again, you won't see it. But if we don't, which, you know, there's 4 people in a game. Yeah. GG, well played, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you next time. Adios. Do widzenia. And yeah, that's going to be it. GG's. Well played. See you guys around.